Okay, now they can hear us.
Hi.
I'm Omnidog, and this is Super Agent to the Stars, Tracy Dunn, my guest today. Peace and love, peace and love. That's the motto of the show.
Excited to be here.
Good. We're excited to have you.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for snuggling in close so you could be right here.
We happen to be very close friends already.
Already. I know.
Yes.
It happened like magic.
Yes.
The first day we met.
Right.
And we've already got.
And we both I'm drinking a Slurpee, Coke Slurpee.
And I've got iced tea.
Mm-hmm,
And we have plenty of Diet Coke for Tracy. And we already have, what is Very Fine Condition still on? What's the story? What's
that?
I'll have to explain afterwards. Congrats. YP says congrats on selling the house. Thank you.
Thank you. It was an off-market deal. Did you tell your clients?
No,
your what do you call it? Your fans.
These are my viewers.
Viewers. Okay.
There's Cycle who says this looks fun. That's good. Now with Very Fine Condition, he is a rival channel that happens to be a really good friend of mine.
Oh.
So he
Where
always
is he based out of?
Kentucky.
Okay.
But he's visited me twice in the older house.
Okay.
And we have a friendly rivalry where his real name's Near Mint Condition, and I call him Very Fine Condition because that's less than Near Mint.
Okay.
And he always has excuse me, because I was trying to build a K-Lax before Tracy got here.
Can we tell them at the start of the show what I gave you as your nickname, but not tell them why, and then have them try to guess?
Let's wait till we get a few more viewers, and then we will.
How do we know how many viewers we have?
That's how many viewers we have right now. So we'll wait till your friends get in.
Okay, all right.
The collector's here with his popcorn saying, is this HGTV? Yes. Now, Very Fine Condition Very Good Condition always has a Saturday show that runs over like 11 to 1 it's supposed to be, and then I go on at 1. But the rat bastard goes on a little longer and cuts into my viewers. And so
the nerve.
See, Lionheart's a good viewer. He's gonna, and James is a great viewer.
Where are these viewers from?
I know.
Where's Lionheart? Lionheart, where are you from?
Okay, Lionheart. I know Cycle Cleveland is in Cleveland.
Did you see what he just said? We will make her one of us.
Yes, we will. She's a comics newbie. I'm gonna explain everything to her.
I can't wait.
I don't know where James is from. Zorp, I forget where you're from.
How many of these people have you met in real life?
None.
Not one.
My viewers, no, not really. I've met Omar. He's the Very Fine Condition guy.
Okay.
And I've visited a couple other guys that I have another channel with.
Okay.
But actually, I turned a viewer into a co-host in the Minister of Comics. He and I do Saturdays in the Batcave, which is on tonight at 8 o'clock.
Wow.
Minister of Comics. He's an actual minister. Wait a second.
Tell me what that means.
Saturdays in the Batcave started out as a show about Batman.
Okay.
And now it's about everything but Batman.
Oh.
Because we talk about what we want to talk about. And I gave him the nickname the Minister of Comics because he's a real minister.
Okay.
And he loves
comics. He loves comics.
He's a young guy, like 31. Everybody in the chat's younger than I am.
I wonder how old. I want to know who all these people are.
Okay, well, there's Rick Ray. He has good taste in comics. He's making a complete joke because Holy Terror is a terrible book for a beginner. Now here's Unstoppable Bar. She's from Israel.
Whoa, where do you see this? Oh,
I know she's from Israel because she's an old viewer, not old, but frequent viewer.
Okay.
Yeah, and Bar loves Harley Quinn like I do.
And that's your number one favorite?
Yeah, that statue in the middle is Harley Quinn up there on the top. And this statue behind me right here.
Okay, yes.
Is Harley, and there's a whole Harley shelf. See my Harley shelf, Bar? That's all Harley.
Wow.
Yeah. Except the Rebirth books I kept separate. Okay, so Bar's from Israel.
Oh, that's neat.
Jake
I'm so excited about
is my good buddy who lives in California.
Where do you see? Because they're coming up there.
Yeah, I press there and they come up here.
Okay.
And for those of you just joining, this is Tracy.
Hi.
started out as my realtor, but within 2 seconds became best buddies.
Yes.
We're like BFFs.
Yes, we are.
I'm gonna be totally pissed if you take that money from the sale and go to Tijuana like
I've
you
already
keep.
been.
I knew it. You better stay in touch with me.
Took the money and ran.
There's Joel. Everybody shout out where you're from because
Yeah,
Tracy's interested. Because,
and I also would like to know something that I told
yeah, we have
Omnidog.
enough people.
So do you go by Omnidog on here?
Yeah, or Jess.
Okay.
Happy Saturday, Jess.
So I call him, but don't say why.
I will not.
From the first time I met him, I nicknamed him 1600. Now, by the end of the show or anytime during this show, please give us guesses as to why you think I would have nicknamed him 1600 by just like an hour of time with him, right?
I think you came up from the basement and started calling me that.
Yes.
So it was like the first minute.
Yeah. Yes. Now, also for all of you out there, I don't know if anyone's into horoscope signs, but I do sort of believe in them, kind of, not totally, but I do think there's something to them. And
I will let you talk all about that because these are comic book fans. So
they'll believe it.
Well, who are they to say that that's real or not real? We suspend our disbelief for the comics. So why can't we do it for other stuff?
Right, exactly. Well, so Jess is an Aries for all of you who are wondering. And I'm a Scorpio. And
everybody's about respect on this channel. Peace and love.
Yeah,
we all respect each other's opinions.
Yes.
People disagree with me all the time on comic books, and I say, but they do it respectfully.
Right.
I say, I love this book. Somebody said, Jess, I didn't dig it. I'm like, hey, your opinion's valid.
Exactly. Exactly.
I do have a Harley cup, but it's upstairs. Sorry, Bar. First time working on a Saturday. Oh, so this is a nice treat. So he's working and watching the show.
Aww.
Lots of people have it on in the background when they work.
That. This is wonderful.
And this is Hayden. He's from Scotland. I'm sorry. They are from Scotland.
How do you know this?
We talk. They are a frequent viewer.
So I wonder what time it is in Scotland right now.
I think it's 6 hours later. So it'd be 7:11. Or you just got your drink.
Yeah, all right. Mm-hmm.
And they're talking to each other. There's Gabriel. Gabriel is about 18. He just went to his first con.
Wow.
Jess Bragg is a sexy beast. Matthew is an awesome illustrator.
He is.
He's awesome, but he's an amazing artist. He's got his own comic book now.
Well, I just saw a little illustration that you did in a card that Jess gave me.
Oh.
And I was impressed. I didn't know that you illustrated.
I grew up drawing, and I've always drawn cartoons. Thank you.
I love it.
We have to, and while you're thinking about 1600, we have to give Tracy her gift on the air for selling. You can open it right now if you want. Let's show it.
Okay.
Let me take you down real quick.
Okay.
Oh, there's Super Laugh Hard. That's my friend, another friend from Scotland.
Okay.
Marcella's from Mexico.
Wow. This is an international crew here.
Yeah. In the afternoon, I can get. Oh, here's Remsko. Oh, Remsko, where are you from? Finland.
Where's Remsko? Oh yeah, I keep looking.
Well. I click them there, and
who?
Lionheart, what's up, Jess? I left very good condition for you. Hi, new person. This is Tracy. I'm always behind, so I'm 8 minutes behind in the chat. Mr. Tex, how's it going?
Gosh, I love the fact that everyone comments. What is this one?
That's my friendly rivalry. So
does everybody here that are all however many people, 52 or 53 that you have on right now, has everybody just listened to the show prior to you? Your rival?
I would say a good majority of them have probably tuned into him. He usually goes on about 11 Eastern time, and he hosts a show with his wife on Saturdays.
Okay.
What, you're supposed to open that on air? What are you doing?
This.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
First of all, it is
that's Batman
and Batgirl.
Batman and Batgirl, and Harley's on there too with the Joker. It's from the animated series.
So hold on. So Harley is your favorite character, and just why is that again?
Because I think she's extremely funny and she's very funny. If she's written properly, she's very funny.
Okay.
She's okay. Here's the story. She's a psychiatrist initially. She
Okay.
fell in love with the Joker when the Joker was behind bars.
Okay.
Her name was Harleen Quinn, Dr. Harleen Quinn.
Okay.
Zell. Sorry, Dr. Harleen Quinn Zell. So Joker manipulated her and turned her into Harley Quinn, his accomplice in crime. But then she became sort of an anti-hero good guy.
So was the Joker in love with her back because she was in love with him?
Sort of. He manipulated her.
Okay.
This is in Batman the Animated Series.
So does she stay in love with him?
Well, there's a time period where she falls back in love and tries to break apart, and then she's finally broken apart as of a certain issue in one of these comics.
Okay.
It depends on the writer. But as of right now, she's broken away from him.
Okay. And are these, this is a good question. Are these comics still being written to current day?
Yes.
And it's the same author that's written them?
No. It's changed. Yeah. It changes periodically.
And how often do they come out? Like, how often would what do you call it? Like a comic book?
This is a floppy. This is what's sold now.
Okay, I want to show the audience.
This is a floppy.
Oh, that's neat. This is what's sold?
This is what is currently sold.
Okay.
And then once enough of those are collected.
Wow. Who was the one that said I'm going to get into this because they might be
Cycle
right?
Cleveland. And I'm going to get way behind on the chat.
I think you're right, Cycle Cleveland. Okay, this is neat. Yeah.
And then they get if there's enough of them, if it's they're always collected into trade paperbacks.
Okay.
Which I have an
example a bunch of them together.
Yeah.
Okay, so how much would something like this go for? What's the?
Does it say on it? It should say down here on the barcode.
$3.99.
Yeah.
Where do you buy these?
Comic book stores.
You couldn't get it at Target or Walmart or something like that?
No, you could get like a 6-pack of old comics at some Walmarts.
Okay.
But then once there's like 6 issues of a comic put out, then they get collected into a trade paperback.
Oh, wow. Okay, a trade paperback.
Yeah, and that retails for $16, but people usually get them cheaper from online retailers.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is nice. This is good quality. It's like good paper.
Yeah. Then, if that sells enough, it gets put into an oversized hardcover.
Whoa.
Super nice.
Wow.
And
so how much would that go for?
This is $35 and online. Oh, forgot Lloyd Wong's not in the chat, so I have to talk about organicpricebooks.com, where you get these books at a discount.
Oh.
Especially if you use my code Omnidog, you get $2 off an order or 5% off your order with the code Omnidog Ship It Together.
Omnidogs, what was that?
Omnidog Ship It Together. That's why I put it up so they can see it. Wow. Omnidog Ship It Together. So if you go to Organic Price Books, you get these for much less.
Okay.
Then, if the hardcover sells enough, then it gets put into this big guy, which is called an omnibus.
God, let me have a look at that.
Omnibus. So, and that's where I got my name, Omnidog, because my avatar is always my first dog, Archie.
Right, but Omni means what?
Omnibus, a collection, a whole collection. Omnibus.
Omnibus.
I shorten it to Omni.
Okay. Oh, I love this. I love this. Okay, let's see. Oh, Jake is from Southern California. Oh. And James is from Indiana. Then
I'm so sorry. Remsko's from Amsterdam. That's right.
Why is Cycle Cleveland? Oh, that's from earlier.
Oh, that's for talking about
the minister?
No, not the minister. No, very fine condition.
Oh, that's right. Mint condition.
We just call him very fine condition.
But he calls himself
near mint.
That's right. Okay, got it.
So this is a collection of all the, in this case, dead man stuff from the Silver Age.
I love it.
And there's ages. There's a golden age, which is 1938 to 1955.
Okay.
That's when like the first Superman, Batman stuff came out. Then 1955 to about 1970 is called the Silver Age.
Okay.
Then you got from 1970 to about 1985 is the Bronze Age.
Okay.
And from 1985 on, it's called the Modern Age.
So we're in modern age right now.
Yeah.
Wow. Now here's a question for everyone. Like, how many people do this as their living?
Do You mean creators?
create the comics.
Oh my
create
gosh, thousands of
the
people.
graphic designers, the artists, and is the same person doing the artwork and the text?
No, sometimes the writer is the same as
The writer is the
in
same
this
as-
case, the writer is the same. It's the only thing. Neil Adams was a famous artist, and Dead Man was something that he wrote back in the Silver Age, and it was actually good. He got a little older, his art got a little wonkier, and his writing got really bad.
So who is the most famous comic artist or writer? Is there one? Is there one particular one?
Well, I'll leave that to the chat to answer. Let's see. The most famous, I mean, it could be anybody. Jonathan Hickman's famous now.
Where does he live?
United States.
Okay.
He's famous for a lot of, now there's Marvel and there's DC.
So Marvel's a company.
Correct. And
Okay.
they do the things like the Avengers and the Avengers movies and stuff.
Yes.
And then there's DC and they do Superman and Batman. DC Comics. It's short for Detective Comics.
So Batman and Superman are DC.
Yeah, all these things back here are my DC books.
Okay.
And all those Omnibuses
But DC
up there.
doesn't have, like,
Marvel.
Marvel's such a recognized name.
DC's pretty recognized too. They're
Okay.
They were the first out of the gate with Batman and Superman.
I'm still opening my gift.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my God. What is this?
It's Supergirl.
Supergirl. I love it.
Because you're Supergirl.
Thank you. I've been nicknamed Supergirl.
And my
I love
nickname's 1600 if you can figure out
But
why.
Why? Has anybody even tried to guess yet? Does the chat go down further
Oh,
or
it goes
no?
way down. I'm way behind.
Oh, whoa. San
See, they're
Diego.
saying where they're from.
Rising Phoenix Railroad, San Diego. Seattle, Joel. Oh, Gabriel's from West Virginia.
Uh-huh.
That's near. Do they know where you are? Do you guys? Don't say.
No, it's
guys-
okay.
do
They
they-
know I'm in Alexandria.
Oh, they
Virginia.
know where
Yeah.
you are. Okay.
Now they know where you are.
Well, I was
Okay,
going to have them
Zorp
try to
is from France.
guess.
Oh, Zorp is from France.
Yeah.
Bar wants us to make you a Harley fan. Lionheart is from Boston. Titletown, the land of champions. Matthew's from Vermont.
Oh, that's cool.
Planning a trip to DC this year. Maybe I could visit you for a day. You definitely can, Jake.
Wow, that's awesome.
You met that one dude on your vacation, didn't you?
Who is that?
I met Rick from Rick's Rambling Reviews.
Thank you for this.
Well, you haven't even opened it.
Oh, I might. But okay, so here's the thing. With a collectible, are you allowed to open it?
Yeah, you're supposed to display it.
Okay. I don't want to screw this up.
No,
This could
no,
be
no.
worth a lot of money someday.
Well, it's more of a personal gift
I love it. It's
from
going
my
on my desk.
collection.
Oh my gosh. All right.
And that's the.
Do I need scissors?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I taped it up, did I?
Well, there's tape. See?
Okay. Good. I have scissors right here.
Okay. Oh wait. Now, yeah.
1 second. This was poorly planned, which is exactly why everybody loves me. Because my production is terrible.
I want to know from your viewers what everybody loves about Jess.
Oh.
Can you guys write that in? Where is Cycle Cleveland and Jake Spencer? I feel like they'll answer us.
Yeah, actually, that's a good question.
Tell-
Why do you guys like me, and why do you tune into me? That's a good question.
Yeah, I want to know. What is he really good at? Oh, my scissors do the same thing. Wait, do you not have the other side? Oh,
Here we go.
oh.
And see, she's bending a bar like that Wonder Woman gif you sent us. I'll put it together.
Love.
You can
this.
show it.
What do you guys think?
That's Supergirl,
Yes,
all right.
yes. Oh, I love it. I love it. And I'm glad that I would like Wonder Woman or Supergirl are the two comics that I would want to be similar to.
I think you are similar. To
I would want to be one of them.
Yeah.
Is Bionic Woman a comic?
I think she's had a comic in the past.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the Bionic Woman too.
Did you watch that
I
growing
did.
up?
I watched it. And there's an episode. If anybody out there ever watched Bionic
they watched
Woman,
it.
okay, Do you remember the episode where there's a kid that's about to get run over by a car? Like he or she's behind the car. The bionic woman sees it. She goes, remember the noise?
Yeah.
And then she's in slow motion and she pulls the car.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
I do remember that. Yeah. Lindsay Wagner.
Yes, I loved it. Well, thank you. This will be on display.
Awesome.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So what's more in the who I want to see?
Are you are not you're not older than me, Hayden, are you? I don't think so.
I don't even know how old Jess is.
Yeah, I'm not telling you again. I told you once.
I can't remember.
Good, forget it.
Okay, all
Mr.
right.
Texas from
Missouri.
Don't worry, Jess will meet everyone in person for the first time at Costco. On my other show, Omni Bros, where we talk about like hauls and what's coming up, what's being released every week.
Okay.
Somehow we started talking about Costco, and now everybody wants to talk about Costco all the time. Like
Why?
Because
the free
everybody
samples of food and things.
People love the hot dogs.
Yeah, they're good,
and they love the chicken bake, and they love. And we were just talking.
What about the chorizo? Not the churros.
Churros. Yeah,
people like those.
I haven't had those.
Okay.
But people like talking about. People like talking about comics, but they like to identify with who's talking to them with similar activities. You know what I mean? What they have in common.
Yes.
And so we all have Costco in common.
I love that. Do you shop at Costco?
Oh, yeah. We just got a Costco order delivered.
Everybody here, for the most part, shops at Costco. Well, so you have Costco in Amsterdam and in Scotland?
Oh, well, I wouldn't say that. It's mostly the
people.
U.S. Yeah, they probably have something of their own.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what is Rising Phoenix?
We're trying to get just to do Omnidog Con in Vegas.
Talk to me about what that means.
The most famous, it started out as Comic Convention, and now it's called Comic Con.
I've heard of it.
It's in San Diego.
Okay.
That's the biggest one, but there's other small ones. There's
once a year.
Yeah.
Comic Con in San Diego is once a year.
Right, and it's a huge, ridiculous mass of people, so I'm never going to visit it.
Okay.
Because I can't stand crowds.
Okay.
But Baltimore has a con called Baltimore Con. There's a DC one called Awesome Con. I can go to those two because they're smaller.
Yeah.
And I don't have to like touch other humans and stuff. I don't have to get.
But you know what? For your viewers,
Omnidog Con.
He is honestly the most loving person on the planet.
You are so tell people
you're so loving.
Oh, Tracy, I knew this was a mistake having you on. Everybody knows I hate everybody.
Do you try to be tough on here? Like you're not super loving? You're super loving. That's like his thing is he's loving. All right.
I know, but my thing on the air is I'm a jerk.
No, you're not. All right. So yeah, what else? So you would not do anything in Vegas? Too many people, right?
Oh no, I've been to Vegas before.
But you wouldn't do a Omnidog Con.
He's kidding. Nobody's going to show up for Omnidog Con. Maybe these 63 people. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Actually, that would be cool.
That's actually a lot of people.
Is a lot of people.
Okay, hold on. Okay, gonna be in the market for a house in about 2 years.
But he's living in Cleveland.
Well, contact me and I'll get you a referral agent there.
Okay.
Okay.
If you do want to contact her or visit her Instagram, both her website and Instagram are down below in the description. I created links for them.
I never go to my website though.
Oh, well, never mind the website. Go to her Instagram.
I'm on Instagram.
Yeah, Matthew. Yeah, ostensibly we talk about comics. Mostly we just blather about random stuff and make dad jokes. It's a fun hobby. That's actually true.
I love that. Okay.
Gabriel's from West Virginia, autistic, 18 years of age, and a huge comic fan, especially Batman.
Oh, interesting.
And Rick Ray is right. By the time Justice catches up in this comment, I'll be basically the same age as him. What time is it? 1:09. Okay, so I'm 20 minutes behind. That's
not bad.
That's typical.
Okay.
Crazed Cassowary, how's it going? Josh, the spy from Very Fine Condition. How you doing, buddy?
Okay.
Okay. I'm looking in either Chagrin Falls. This is places around.
Is this in Cleveland?
Yeah, Chagrin Falls, I think, is outside of Cleveland, right?
Okay.
Cycle. Haven't heard of Positano or Utrecht, but I know Chagrin Falls.
Okay.
Josh is saying hi to you.
Old. I'm 23. Gosh, he's young.
That's a she. That's Unstoppable.
Okay,
Barge.
she's young.
She, a proud and prideful lesbian. We all celebrate
Yes.
lesbians, and whatever you want to do with your life here.
Exactly.
Everybody's the
live.
same. Exactly.
I very
Good.
much believe live and let live.
Edinburgh, Scotland says, hello, Tracy and Jess.
That's so nice.
Super laugh hard.
Who is
I'm going to
that?
get your book in the mail this week. He sent his real name, Sonny.
Okay.
He sent me a super hard to find. Oh, it's up there. Super hard to find Daredevil hardcover.
Whoa.
That I couldn't find here.
He
He
just
found
sent
it
it
in
to you?
Scotland, and he sent it to me for free. So I am going to make
Gosh.
him a gift
That is so
and
nice.
send it to you this week.
Wow.
I meant
now,
to
how
send
many
it.
of these people, how many of you guys that are on here right now are on every Saturday at 1? Is this same group usually on every Saturday at 1?
Every other Saturday at 1.
Every other Saturday?
I have a show with a gal called Omnicat.
Okay.
Her real name's the Comic Slayer.
I want to meet her.
Okay. we could text her afterwards.
Yeah.
And set up a video call.
Would she be on here today?
Maybe. Her dad's helping me host a show tomorrow. So anyway, every other Saturday at 1 with her, and then every other Saturday at 8 with the minister. And never with Very Fine.
But tonight, the minister is tonight?
Yeah, I'm doing you today. Then okay, don't anybody clip that. I'm having you on the show today. These guys will clip any random rude remark and make it a rude remark.
Hey, remember this? That's what she said.
Go ahead and clip that. This text says hello.
Okay. All right.
Zorfa's laughing. Gabriel says hi.
Who's this?
Yeah, of course.
I like that a realtor is primarily interested in where we all live. Oh, that's so nice. Rick Ray, that is nice of you. Where do you live? I want to know where he lives.
Now, Rick is famous on my channel for having taste in comic books exactly like mine. So whatever he recommends, I will read.
Okay.
And I haven't seen him yet. Okay, Josh is from Colorado but lives in Hotlanta.
Okay.
Marvel Bab, I believe I think he's from the UK.
Look at this next comment. I just
Shut up, Bunkmaster. Jerk.
Good try. I'm glad that people are starting to try to answer it.
I live in San Diego.
Year
St.
he was
Joe.
born.
Gosh.
His address. No, that's decent. That's a good. Actually, this next one.
Josh guessed that.
That's actually not a bad idea. That's wrong, but it's not bad. Okay. What's the next one?
He knows a lot of presidential facts.
Gosh,
1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. That's a good one.
That is actually very smart, but no, not it.
No, but that's a great guess.
Hold on. Here's a hint.
No, don't give him a hint. No,
okay,
no. They're too smart.
Okay,
They'll figure it out. This is my friend from the Netherlands, Max.
What is he saying?
I don't know. Max has a super funny sense of humor.
Oh my God. Just was predicted to be future president. I wish you would be president.
No, I would never want that job.
You would be so liked, though.
Jake is an Aquarius.
Oh, okay. Yes, Jake.
Go ahead and talk to Jake.
My daughter is an Aquarius.
Oh.
All right. So what day, Jake? I hope you can tell me what day. As an Aquarius, you are an air sign. So airs are Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. You tend to be able to get thrown into any sort of crowd and you can navigate it well. Everyone sort of accepts you. They should. But you're going to be kind of detached. You should be a humanitarian. What else about Aquarius? They're humanitarians.
Wow.
You probably have a ton of empathy for people, I would think. So there you go.
Well, I think that's way interesting.
Yeah, no, it's good. That's what my daughter is. She's Aquarius. Okay, and they tend to be kind of like natural leaders in their own way too. In their own way.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right, keep going.
Because he has 1,600 books or statues. Oh, I'm big on root bear. I love root bear.
I like root beer. Do you know what I like?
I'm gonna go get a root beer.
Hold on, I want to tell this fan group of yours what I like.
Okay.
Do you know what I liked growing up, and I still like it? Take one guess. Besides Diet Coke.
Root beer floats.
No.
Tab.
No. It's 2 words.
2 words. Fruity Pebbles.
It starts CS. CS.
Coke float. Wait, what?
CS. Cream soda.
Oh, cream soda.
I love cream soda.
I love cream soda.
Do we have any other
too.
cream soda fans out there? Mm-hmm.
No. Oh, well, this one's good because he owns 1,600 Omnis.
That could be.
Was 1,600 the amount he spent on Galactus? Galactus, I'll explain in a sec.
Okay.
Well, here's Mary M. She has a show with Omnicat herself. Mary M is a big book reader. Welcome, Mary. Well, he's just messing with you.
Drunken sailor.
Don't. He's just trolling you.
Okay, all right.
I was supposed to be disagreeing with people's opinions respectfully. Now you tell me. You always do. No, 1,600, 6 p.m. in Scotland. I'm going to have the stream on in the back one with waterproofing the basement, Omnidog, and angle grinders. Well, I'm glad you're waterproofing your basement.
Wait, new segment idea about waterproofing basements?
Yeah, we'll work on it.
Okay.
Welcome, new realtor friend.
Thank you.
Gabriel's been to his second con. Oh, good.
Yes, what is this?
He's upset with me because he went through Madman in less than a week. I'm going to get more. Poor wallet. Yes. Madman's a comic I really love.
Oh, really?
That's
and
in the other room.
he went through it in less than a week. Is that pretty fast to go through it?
If he read the first giant volume that I have in there, and he probably works and it's in his spare time, yeah, he was probably hoping it would. That means he really dug it. It means he burned through it. So it's good.
That's neat. What is the Unstoppable Bar saying? I only know this.
They talk to each other. Unstoppable Bar and Josh talk to each other.
Okay.
Oh, and there's Johnny from Finland. Who he's in
8
Finland.
p.m. over there.
He's
over
8
here.
p.m. there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
Funny.
So Josh and Bar, they just talk to each other throughout the chat.
Okay.
Very fine is too much first thing in the morning, but I love his wife. The Astonishing Melanie is awesome. She visited me with
how old are they?
Probably early 40s.
Okay.
Oh, we're back on why Harley is the best. Satirical, Harley.
Satirical. That was the word you were trying to
That's the
for.
word I was
yes,
looking
yes,
for. Yeah.
Yes.
And Salvador loves
yes.
Harley. That wrapping paper is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Jess and Omar are good friends. They just love to take PG-13 shots at each other. Yeah, we actually are good friends. I'm glad I have a Harley ally in Jess, and that will help answer this question. No, it's a Harlivy shirt.
Oh.
This is a show that's on HBO
DC.
Max.
There's the DC.
Yeah, Harley and Poison Ivy are romantically involved.
Okay.
And it is a hilarious show on HBO Max, and it is
with
very R-rated.
Cartoon
yeah,
characters?
it's animated. Really? And Harley just they drop the F-bomb throughout the whole thing. It's super funny. It's my favorite show, I think, ever. Yeah. I like the wrapping paper. James picked up on the fact that I was wearing a Harley Quinn. Uh-oh.
Oh, I see her.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
We haven't been doing what you think we've been doing, sweetie. We've just been on the air. Everything's kosher. Whoa, Tracy, get your hand out of there. What are you doing? She's trying to spell McInerney there.
That's not spelled correctly, but that's okay. That's okay.
But Patty loves her too.
Patty's so sweet. They all know Patty, right?
Oh yeah, Patty's been on the show a couple times.
Hold on. Is Patty still on right now?
I would have. Whoop.
Do you think Patty's still on?
Let's see. She had another comment. McInerney.
No,
still not spelled right.
Wait a second. Do you think Patty's still on?
I'd have to call her and find out.
Here's why. Here's why for the viewers. Oh. What, Patty? Nothing's going on down here. Nothing at all.
Everything's cool.
Everything's fine.
Can you bring us some more Diet Coke, sweetie?
I'm running low.
These days, Harley's in a loving relationship with Poison Ivy. Yeah.
So no longer with the Joker.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, she's completely broken away now. Now she's in love with Poison Ivy.
And okay.
On my shirt. Yeah, and it's a hilarious show.
Okay, and that's Harley, and there's Poison Ivy.
Correct.
Okay, got it.
It is a hilarious show.
Okay.
You don't even need to have any
future knowledge about it.
Background. Just watch it, and if you actually decide you want to watch it, I can prep you for it.
Okay.
It's hilarious.
And it's on HBO Max.
Yeah. And there's saying hello to Patty.
Okay.
Collected editions are a better way to read. That's kind of the whole point of my show is I don't talk. There's tons of comic book channels out there that talk about floppies and stuff. Oh,
right. Oh, look at this.
Thank you.
I love this woman. I love this woman. You did. Did you see that I did a shout out to?
Yes.
Oh, yes. And I misspelled McInerney.
We were wondering.
I'm listening.
Were you on when I went like this?
Oh, yes, I did. Of course.
We love.
I endorse this.
Here's something, you guys. Patty is a Cancer.
On me.
That's
Aries.
the best.
Yeah, very into family and friends. Extremely loyal. Okay, continue, Jess.
Well, no. What else do you want to say? What the hell are you doing here?
Carry on.
No, I need more. Can you bring me some more of this, sweetie?
It's right there.
But whose is that?
That was mine, but okay.
Now we're sharing glasses. Nice.
Okay, so continue.
Okay, so there's lots of people that review floppies.
Mm-hmm.
But these things, they're just not one story in a book.
Right.
You have to. It's like 1 through 6 is gonna.
And here's 1 through 6.
You're gonna have to buy. Okay, so this is 2. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6 will all be one story.
Okay.
So it's easier to read it through a collected edition, and then there will be even more of these, and they'll be put together. This is, for instance, this Thor book, issues 1 through 12.
Oh, okay.
And it's oversized, so it's bigger than a comic. So the art stands out. See how much bigger it is than a comic?
Yeah.
Yoink.
Yeah.
So the art's bigger. The art is spectacular in this Thor book, and the writing's really good, and it's just a better experience, and it's fun to have it in hardcover.
Do you feel like the Marvel graphics or art versus the DC one's better or not better?
No,
about the same.
They can be equally crappy or equally great.
Okay. So there's not one that's just so much better.
Well, people tend to either favor Marvel or favor DC, depending on who they grew up reading.
Okay.
So I'm newer to the Marvel universe because I grew up reading DC, Superman, Batman, Green Lantern, Flash, like that. And then there's people out there, but I obviously that's my whole Marvel omnibus shelf. So there's a ton of great characters and story and writing from Marvel that I almost said something that I almost said exposed myself to, that I have invested in reading and catching up. So I'm trying to catch up a lot on my Marvel.
Okay. How many hours a day do you read comics?
Before the move, before we moved and got really hardcore
like on a
about everything.
Day.
On a typical day, I try to read 2 to 3 hours.
Wow.
And
do you read anything else?
I don't read prose anymore.
What does that mean?
Real books.
Okay, or newspaper
Fiction.
or anything.
I read the newspaper in the morning.
Okay.
But I used to be a big prose reader, but now I have this channel, and look, we have 80 viewers. That's awesome.
Oh, I wonder if I have anybody that I know on here.
Oh, okay. That might be.
Let's look. How will they might not be talking though? Can you see all
this
the?
Is how Omnidog taught Omar about comics. I am 117. Oh, I am so far behind.
Oh, jeez. Okay, let's go through them really fast.
Yeah, that
Archie
was
the Great. What does Archie the Great mean?
That was my dog's name. Cycle Cleveland, good job remembering his name was Archie.
Oh, God.
He's my avatar for everything.
Cycle Cleveland, who is this?
He's
Cycle Cleveland, you're fascinating. Okay, let's see. Tracy's learning everything.
He meant to say nerd.
Oh, I like the nerd world. I was the biggest nerd in the world, but not on comics. Let me see. Sounds like when I explain my girl. Aw, that's nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
Uh-oh, he's saying something in Finnish.
What does that mean?
What it means welcome, I think. Tervetuloa. Tervetuloa. Welcome, Tracy.
Aw. Homework. Okay, let's see. For Tracy, Jess has a great video of a talk he gave explaining a lot about this wonderful hobby. Was that from what Patty sent me?
Yeah, the old folks.
I love
home.
that.
Oh, did you watch that?
I watched it. Yes. What's happening there? What is that? What is that? She took a screenshot of what she's ahead of us in this. Patty's ahead of us in the chat, and so this is what's waiting for us in the chat. This is when Patty came down here. Yeah, we sent that. Thank you, Marcella. We sent that video to, and James. Yeah, I saw it. I love it.
James, this is James. He's like the fastest. He finds
links. Where do you
links.
see James?
James Abel has been in and up and down, but he will go into my library. I have over 400 videos.
Yeah.
So he'll go into my library, and if I ask him to, he'll put this link up. James, could you please put the link up about when I give a talk to the it was my talk about comics to Patty's old folks. They're not called old folks, but I can't.
Seniors.
Think of what they're called. Seniors.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Omnidog gives a talk about comics to the senior center or something like that.
I like that.
Oh, there you go. Call me Top Gun.
Oh, I hope. Is that a mad face?
No, he's sweating. You're so hot, he's sweating.
Not. I got wrinkles. A lot of wrinkles. That's why we have the lights.
Stop. You are out of your mind.
Oh.
You are so wrong. Oh my gosh. I'm not the hottie.
That's just brag. Wait a second. What did he mean by that?
He's being funny. Cycle's always funny.
I like Cycle. I definitely like Cycle. Okay, this is like one of those Cliff Note
I think
books
that's when I was explaining the collected editions.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I definitely, because...
Tell her about the Hollow Earth theory. What's that?
The book, the big book that I just showed you about the guy who wrote... He's the guy that wrote and drew this back in the 60s and 70s.
Mm-hmm.
As he got older, he started to believe the world was hollow and there was actual civilizations in there. And he would work those into his comics.
Ooh.
It got very odd.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Tie cycle, what does that mean?
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Jack Kirby?
I think that's his opinion on who the greatest artist was.
Okay.
So, because see, and he is considered to be the greatest artist. He was the artist on and helped actually write. Stan Lee gets too much credit. I think everybody agrees. And Jack Kirby needs more. Fantastic Four, the Hulk, Avengers, not Spider-Man because that was Steve Ditko. What else? Inhumans he helped with. I mean, he illustrated it and helped write it. He pretty much wrote it. Captain America. Daredevil, no, that wasn't him. Wolverine, no. Venom, no. So, I mean, and X-Men.
Oh.
So he actually was the artist on all those.
This is Jack Kirby.
Yeah, he was the artist. And
gosh, he did all of that?
And I think that's one of the controversies is how much credit Stan Lee got for all those comics. Mm-hmm. He took credit for writing them all.
Right.
But people feel the real truth is that Kirby really took Stan's like kind of idea and then he plotted it out and he really got the dialogue and everything.
Okay.
So there's a huge rift in the comic book community, but I think about 80% of the comic book community feels like Kirby everybody feels like Kirby didn't get his due only because Stan Lee got to live like 30 years longer than he did and made a bigger name for himself.
Okay.
So Kirby wasn't around to defend himself.
Right, exactly.
But
or to reap the benefits of
Right. I think Well, and now he says
Hold on,
Stan Lee is.
Bretta's texting right now. I wonder if she's.
Is she watching?
I don't know.
Stan Lee and Jack Kirby.
One of your followers just started following me on Instagram.
Oh, Matthew, nice. He's the great illustrator.
Thank you for following me. Thank you. That made my day. All right, very good.
Alex Ross, Stan Lee, Lee and Kirby. Yep, Lee and Kirby. Robert Crumb, not bad. Jack Kirby. Okay, everybody's saying. Okay, this is a joke. Henry Abrams is probably the most popular and respected comic book writer. Is Bretta watching us?
I don't know. I can't tell. She just loves something.
Let's see. Bretta was my next door neighbor who introduced us to Tracy. Oh, Cycle Cleveland. Tracy gonna be. Oh, this is from.
These are cute.
Who's that from? Oh, that's from Patty. Wait.
Yeah, that's from Patty.
I thought Bretta.
No, she loved it. Oh yeah, that was me to you guys. That's about the visitor spots.
Okay, hi Bretta, if you're watching.
I hope she's watching.
Yeah,
okay.
Arkrum is it now? Henry Abrams. We'll get to him later. Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, Todd McFarlane, also famous. I wabbit that Supergirl. Oh my God, she means I want that.
Aww.
I didn't just dox myself. Everybody knows that I live in Virginia.
Wait a second. What does that mean?
Doxing is, well, that's if I had a vendetta against you,
yeah,
I'd make your home address available out to the public, and that's called doxing.
Okay.
You do it on like Twitter, which I don't have because everybody's evil on Twitter.
Yeah, they are.
Or they'll put out personal information on you, like your yearbook picture from high school and what you ended up doing. It can get really ugly.
Okay.
It can get really ugly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I'll read fan mail on the air if you send it to me. They
love that Supergirl figure.
Just send me fan mail here at omnidogsvault2@gmail.com and I'll read it on the air. That's a good idea.
That's a great idea.
I like that idea.
I do too. I like the fact that I know you.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I love the fact that I know you.
I love the fact that I know him. Because they only know here.
Right. You know the real me.
You guys, he is.
Can I have a sip of your Coke?
Yes, you can. He is so good. He's better than what you can even think. All right, keep going. What's not to love about you? Oh, do you see that?
Yeah, from Cycle.
That guy is so sweet. Cycle Cleveland, I feel like you're just so nice. Okay.
And he always types in all caps.
I like
He's
that.
yelling.
Okay.
We open our. Oh, we're back on the unboxing.
What is that? Hold on. What is that?
We open our stuff to enjoy it. Speculation collecting is kind of a different hobby.
About opening the present. Yep. Who do most of your viewers have collections like you have? Do you know if they do?
I think, well, this is a joke because as soon as I read a book, I have to go on and review it because as soon as I read the next book, it pushes that info out of my head.
Yeah.
So I don't, Atit's messing with me. Atit, where are you from? Jess is good at elucidating his enthusiastic love for the medium of comics better than just about anyone. I can't actually speak properly. Thank you, Cycle. Cycle's one of my oldest fans. I mean, longest time fans.
I love that.
Oh, here's Josh. Oh, thank you, Josh.
Will you recommend some books today? Do you always recommend books every single show?
If they want me to, I will.
Okay.
Live, it depends on the show. Like if we have a live show with like the Minister or Omnicat, we'll talk about books we've read and if we liked them or didn't.
Okay.
And we'll say, yeah, you should read this.
Okay. Who's that?
That's an inside joke. Because Rodimus isn't in here right now. Rodimus Prime Rib is from Puerto Rico, and he always puts up stuff in Spanish to see how well I can pronounce it because I had like 3 years of Spanish in high school.
Yeah, I had 4.
4.
I can say, can you say anything? Yo hablo español, pero no. Wait. Yo estudio español para 7 años, pero no hablo bueno. What did I just say?
No hablo bueno means I have no idea what you just said.
I just doesn't know Spanish. I said
you had 4 years. I only had 3.
I actually had 7 because I studied it in college.
Oh, you did?
Yo estudio español para 7 años.
Okay, wait. You studied it for 7 years.
Correct.
Okay.
Pero
but
no hablo bueno.
You don't remember it much, or you don't speak it well now.
Right.
Okay.
He knows his stuff.
I figured it out.
Okay, very good.
Jess is a cool guy to hang out and talk comics with, even if it's not in person. And I think Gabriel's joining us in the book club tomorrow, right? Book club, 3:00 Eastern Standard Time, where we're talking about Callie. Oh, look at all these nice things. What? The grandpa? Now, say uncle, sweetie. Grandfather. Say uncle. Is super positive and true enjoyer of the hobby. Some channels are all hate. That's true, and I don't get it. But Jess brings the joy.
Love it.
Get what, S.A.W.
I don't consider this torture. I consider this very interesting.
Yeah, I do bumble a lot.
Then who is that person? That person's funny.
Marvel Bab is from the UK. He's
no. The
which
one
person?
that I mostly
this one?
I mostly just like that he's torturing his realtor with comic book minutia.
S.A.W. I don't know where S.A.W.
very interesting.
I don't know where S.A.W.'s from. Hilarious. Oh, thank you so much.
Oh,
I really appreciate that.
Gosh, I love that.
This is really nice of you to ask people to say why.
This is a love fest channel, I think.
Well, thank you.
Everybody's saying nice stuff.
I try to stay positive.
I like that.
I told you, say Hayden, my friend from Scotland, says one of my friends from Scotland, because Sonny's also in here. I've told Jess before, but it was because of him that I started buying Omnis, and honestly, he's one of the most genuine and awesome. That is so sweet of you, Hayden. Hayden is a huge Harley fan.
Gosh.
Huge. He and
I see this book real quick.
Yeah, that's got like a lot of her great adventures.
Oh, neat.
Hayden and I and Unstoppable Bar are like the top 3 Harley fans, I think. Johnny says, your history with love of the Silver Age of comics are root beer. Thank you, Johnny. He's actually buying some Silver Age books from me because he lives in Finland and can't get them.
Oh, neat.
Oh, this is really nice. Thank you, guys.
Oh, my gosh.
Thank you, Razor.
So nice.
Yeah, I thank you for asking. This is really nice.
I love this.
We still haven't figured out why she calls us calls me 1600.
Oh, yes. Cleveland's about to say something. I love how positive and relatable
Cody's
Jess is.
A good guy.
That's so true. Okay, look at that. Tracy knows what everyone loves about Jess. He's an infectiously fun social charmer. He is magnetic.
I am so not magnetic.
Yes, you are.
Oh my gosh. If you saw me,
so magnetic.
That's because we're one-on-one.
No.
If you saw me at a party, I would be off to the side in a corner waiting to figure out how to...
I don't know if I believe that. I don't know. You've got great charisma. That he's right. The fun social charmer.
You're very kind.
He's gregarious.
You're all very kind. Thank you.
Wendy Maddie for her Wonder Woman lessons. Who's Wendy Maddie?
I think that's Madeline from she's a friend of Near Mid Condition and has a channel on the Omnibus Collectors Network, but I don't know about Maddie's Wonder Woman lessons.
Huh.
He's just there's Van. I know Van. He's laid back, chill dude. Big JT today.
I like Jess because he's honest with his opinions without being disrespectful to the comic creators or other readers with different views. I love that.
That's very nice. Thank you. People try to remember to guess why she named me 1600.
Yeah, this is, I feel like Well, should we give a hint? No, no hints?
Yeah, you can give a hint. Why she called me 1600? Because it's kind of complicated, I think. I mean, you came up with the nickname right away. But,
I came up with it right away.
But
why?
The reason why you came up with it, I thought was interesting. It has to do with
a score.
A score. He's a spy for very fine condition. I tease him about that. Oh, yeah, we do both love Hogan's Heroes. A roguish type.
Jess is 47. You skipped past that.
I know.
Why'd you skip past that?
Bionic Woman was the reason Stan Lee panicked and created She-Hulk before CBS could. I didn't know that. That's interesting, roguish. Thank you. Cycle thinks I'm 47. Thank you, buddy. Lionheart. I don't know.
Jess has a great sense of humor, and I like his knowledge of comics. I think Jess has very good condition beat.
That's Omar. Very fine condition. He's calling him very good condition.
And his knowledge of comics. Jess is my dog. Aww.
Thank you, Lionheart. Johnny, both the Bionic Woman and Lindsay Wagner rock.
Totally. Wait a second, you skipped.
Whoop. No, I read that.
Oh, about
yeah, Stanley.
Oh yeah, before. Yeah.
Sorry. But this is the awesome illustrator. I feel like new person is going to get a Supergirl drawing as a welcome gift. He's going to draw a Supergirl for you. And if you want to talk to the chat for a sec, I'm going to go get a Harley drawing. I know right where it is that he sent me.
What do I do? How do I talk to the chat?
Just talk.
Okay, hold on. Should I go down on the messages though?
If you want to, yeah, you just scroll and highlight a message.
Okay. But what if I'm like, you're gonna miss some of these compliments?
I can always go back.
So wait a second. So Matthew is the one that followed me on Instagram,
and he's the awesome illustrator.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Okay, now do you do this for your job, Matthew? Tell me that. Hold on. This is hard. Okay, this is a very nice and always positive guy, Jess. Another compliment. Thank you, Jess, for this channel and for the community you've built over the years.
Whoa, who said that?
That is from, how do you say it? XORPF?
Oh, that's Zorp.
Zorp. That was really sweet. Okay, hold on. Here comes Cycle Cleveland. Explaining this whole universe to someone completely unfamiliar is really interesting. It is complicated.
It can be.
It's complicated. How many years has it taken most of you on this chat to like learn all this stuff is my question. Okay, I wish we had Hayden wishes that they had Costco where he is. Where are you, Hayden, again?
Oh, he's in Scotland.
Josh says Costco is amazing. Mr. Text, I haven't been to a Costco. I'm about to say something very, very controversial.
Oh, whoa, controversy. I love it.
Who's ready for this? You ready?
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what I'm about to say?
About Costco? When you speak Spanish to the workers, they can't understand you?
No gusta? No gusta?
You don't like?
No gusta. No me gusta?
You don't eat?
I don't like Costco.
Yeah, why?
It's too much.
Oh, the whole thing?
It's too much. I don't want 6,000 pieces of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want all that. Like a bag of tortilla chips is gigantic. I don't want that. I'd rather go to like a little tiny Safeway or a Trader Joe's and get like reasonable amounts of food. You know what I mean?
I totally get it.
So, but I know that's controversial. Okay, Cleveland's never been to a Costco. You're not missing anything, honestly.
Neither's Mr. Tex.
It's because, hold on, what is he? It's because he says peeve and love constantly, and he means it. What does that mean?
He meant peace. It was just a typo.
Okay.
Now I'm having clear root beer soda. Because I'm dying of thirst.
I remember those little bottles. My dad used to get those little bottles.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I remember like little things like this. Do you remember?
Do you want to take a sip of this? It's actually really good. It tastes sort of like.
It smells good.
It tastes like cream soda a little bit. Are you afraid to drink out of my glass?
I'm not scared to drink anything.
I drank out of your glass.
It's okay. I don't love root beer.
Okay, the show's over, folks. Bye. Jeepers. I mean, just take a dagger to my heart, why don't you?
No Costco in Amsterdam.
Oh, Remsco, I'm so sorry. Let's see. Okay, we're still talking about Costco. Comic-Con is like Sundance Film Festival. I just read. Yeah, it's in Roanoke.
Oh.
Big Lick.
So hold on. How many people would go to something like that? How many attendees would be at the one in Roanoke, would you say?
I don't know. Gabriel, how many people do you think? Roanoke's a pretty big town, and it pulls him from West Virginia, so it may pull others. Since Roanoke, how far south from us is
like
Roanoke?
4 hours.
4 hours south?
Yeah, it's not. It's far.
How far is North Carolina from us?
Like 4 hours.
4 hours, right? Yeah, so it could pull from North Carolina then too. Oh, here's our friend.
Oh, I like that one. The Unstoppable Bar. Look what they said. When you put that like that, can everybody see the comment?
Yeah, everybody's seeing it.
Okay. Yeah, I know. The Unstoppable Bar, you know what's up. You definitely know what's up.
Terry's from Australia. Yes, I do call you a rat for very fine condition. Everyone knows Jess is the nicest person around. I'm the only one who's managed to unleash his rage. I don't get mad at you, Cycle. When I got mad at N-Man 40 one time, and now we're buddies.
Did you really get mad?
Yeah, I did. I lost my grip on the air like in 2019.
What? Why?
N-Man 40 and I are totally fine now. Everything's fine between us. I don't see him right now.
Okay.
He said something that I didn't think was fair, so I blew up at him. But really? I don't think I've ever blown up at you, Cycle. Yeah, sometimes enough's enough.
Hold on, Josh. Wait, why did Josh say that he calls me a rat? What did you say?
I call him a spy for Omar in near mint condition.
Oh, yeah.
He's like a mod he's a moderator in that chat. Okay, can we stop with the grandpa and start with like uncle instead? I'm not even a grandpa in real life. So Hayden, what's the deal?
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. He's saying that you hold on.
Cycle's
He's thinking that you did it to him?
There must be a time when Cycle said something that I got upset at.
Cycle, is this true? Please answer. I want to know. I know Cleveland Heights. Everybody loves Cleveland. Everybody loves Cleveland.
I used to have all my relatives in Cleveland. So I've been to Cleveland many times.
What person on Saturday Night Live, former cast member of Saturday Night Live, is from Cleveland?
Which year?
Well, I don't know.
Can you give me
female?
Can you give me who the other cast was? Give me another cast member. I mean, it's been on since 1974, so.
Okay, I don't know, but she does the Catholic school girl bit.
Oh, with Will Ferrell?
She does the smelling into the armpits.
Oh, is that Molly Shannon?
Yes, Molly Shannon's from Cleveland. Yeah. Right, Cycle? You know that. I know Cycle knows it. Okay.
Let's see. I'd love to go to Omnidog Con as long as it's in West Virginia or nearby states. Yeah, I kind of get that. Wonder
how much does it cost to go to a con?
To like Awesome Con, I think you could probably get in for $20. In Baltimore, you could probably buy a 3-day pass for $50.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The hassle for San Diego Con, which I am never going to because it is. I went in 1975 when I was a 16-year-old. Mm-hmm. There's my age. You can do the math.
Hold on, you went in what? Say that again.
19. No, I'm not repeating it.
He looks young.
Thank you.
He looks very young. Okay, so yeah.
Oh, and this is what Max drew. This is Harley Quinn. And not Max. I'm so sorry.
Matthew.
Max plays a fantastic guitar.
Whoa, this is amazing.
Yeah. So
he sent this to you?
Yeah. As a homewarming gift.
Are you serious?
Yeah. See, my viewers rule.
You guys are okay, Matthew. This is awesome. I love it. I
This is
love this.
His drawing
I
of Harley
love
Quinn that I've
this.
shown before.
So what? Okay, so you sketch it in a pencil, and then he uses some kind of.
Yeah, I think he uses It's not a rapidograph. But
How
it's
long?
some kind
How
of,
long would it take you to do this, Matthew?
Yeah, let's show it really good. There we go.
That is so cool. I love it. I love that.
Yeah,
You need to get
Matthew's
this
way.
framed.
I know.
Careful with it. Okay, so
Whoops! I spilled my root beer on it.
Oh no!
Okay, nobody's figured out
No.
in the Netherlands. But oh, we have a super chat.
What does that mean?
$2. It means he's sending me $2. Wobby the
Why?
Wobster.
Why is he sending you $2?
It's a way to help creators cover their cost of internet and stuff.
Aw.
But in very fine conditions case, he actually does YouTube for a living.
Okay.
So people will send him money to help him
Pay
live
for
because he's got a wife and 2 kids.
Wow.
But he's also got a contract with Marvel/Disney. So he has to pump out. This is something I am not willing to do. He has to pump out 7 or 8 videos a week, all concentrating on Marvel stuff.
Wow. Oh, that's interesting. Really
so
interesting.
thank you for the super chat, Wobby.
Gosh, that's so
This is
nice.
Tracy, my realtor.
Wobby, that was very nice.
My new best friend.
Okay, let's see.
Comic Slayer's husband just did a show with Omar about his Kickstarter book. Good. I backed that book. You guys should too. Oh, Rick Ray's a Canadian who lives in Indianapolis. We're so far behind. You have yourself a keeper there. She's a keeper.
We are far behind. Okay, let's see.
I know we are.
Also create lesbians and lesbian.
Celebrate lesbian, all of that.
Oh, I love that.
Are you saying I said that or you say that? Because we both say that, Bar. We both love lesbians.
I love that.
LGBTQ,
do you know
whatever.
Do you know what I say to everybody? But I'm not really doing it right now. But when I'm really in my mode, when I'm being who I am,
yeah,
I believe that I was a gay man in my last life.
A gay man in your last life?
Yeah,
what
like
leads you
fun.
To straight men are fun too.
Yeah, but well, yes, they are. Yes, they are. But I feel like I like to be flamboyant and fun.
Oh, okay.
And I have a lot of gay friends, so just how it goes.
Okay.
If I could come back as anything, I'd come back as a gay man, probably.
Really? I'd come back as a lesbian.
My brother-in-law is like the coolest, and he's a gay man and has had many boyfriends that I've gotten very
Wait, your brother-in-law. Wait, how do you?
My brother-in-law. So my husband's brother.
Oh, okay.
Is gay, and he is wonderful and so much fun.
Good.
And he has had many boyfriends over the years that we get very attached to, and then they break up, and then I wish that the boyfriend was our relative because I always like them better. Yes,
I get that. I get that. My I have in our family we have a nephew that is gay, and he at one point he now is married and happily living in New Mexico. He's one of my favorite guys. Both of them are great. At one time he had a boyfriend that I was almost trying to steal. He was so great. I spent all my time with Alex. He was so great and so funny. I was so bummed when they broke up.
No, that is exactly what happened with my husband's brother. He was with this guy for 8 years. We love him so much. I'm still very close to him.
Oh, good.
He would love this. He probably knows all this stuff.
Oh, really?
Yes, no joke. Like he probably does. In fact, I wish he would jump on this.
Did you send him a link?
I put it on Instagram. I wonder if he saw it. Let me see if he saw it.
Text him.
I can text him, but he is the same thing. Like the best person ever, and it was very hard when they broke up because it was like
I would so come back as a lesbian.
I would come back as this guy.
Well, maybe we'd be friends in the next life. I'd be the lesbian and you'd be the gay guy.
We would be best friends.
We'd still be friends.
We would be, and we would recognize each other. Okay, let me click here. I'm gonna see if he's seen this.
And this is Red Right Straw Hat. I don't think I've seen you in the chat before. Thanks for joining, Red Right. This is Tracy, Supergirl, my realtor, and I was telling her about comics, but now
we're all over the place.
We're all over the place, as it always goes. Oh, East Bay, California. Nice.
Do you know what I think is interesting? Only one person has said anything, has said their sign. Who was the one that told us?
But that was Jake, who said he was an
Aquarius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but he's also at work, so he may
I
not
like the
be able
fact
to.
that Jake said that. Okay, 1600. Here it is. No.
What? Patty's still here.
Patty.
What's that from? Oh, where everybody's from.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
What does Trump truth mean?
I don't know. Oh, what about Pi? It's because we haven't got to it
Terry.
yet. We haven't got to
Okay, hold on. Okay.
There's Unstoppable Bar is a Pisces.
Hold on.
Terry's an
I want to
Aries.
talk about these
Okay.
things. Okay. So
Unstoppable Bar is a Pisces.
Okay, and she's from where is she from?
Israel.
Israel. Okay.
She's a young lesbian in Israel. I'm just saying that.
I am telling you right now, my number one favorite sign is Pisces. I love a Pisces because you're very loyal. You're all about your family and friends. You can at times get a little bit melancholy, not a ton, just a little. Sometimes you can be sensitive. You actually can be very sensitive. And sometimes you may have a hard time talking about your feelings or like things that really bother you. Am I right? Did I get this right? Okay, let's go down to the next
one. Is Terry. He's from Australia.
And Terry, does Terry know? Did you hear that he's an Aries too? So as an Aries, you all are going to be happy, sunny, fun, charming, funny. You're going to be funny.
You're wrong about all that. I'm such a terrible person.
But here's the bad news, guys. Here's the bad news. And I've told you this before. The Aries has a hot temper.
Oh yeah.
It goes up and comes down fast. So it doesn't last. Like I'm the kind of person that's going to hold it. If somebody annoys me, I'm not going to show it, but I'm going to fester on it for a while. You're going to be boom, boom, done, over. That's Aries. Okay.
You got it. You nailed it.
Going down to the next one, Cancer. I love a Cancer. I love all the signs, but I love a Cancer. Again, extremely loyal to family and friends, all about the home, all about your close people. That's really what you care about. Can be sort of a homebody at times, but you got to watch out on that manipulation. Emotional. They can emotionally manipulate. And I'm similar to Cancer, so I do the same thing sometimes. Okay, Sagittarius, good. That's a good one.
While you're talking, I'm going to go ahead and see if we have any
Cancer's very good though, Mr. Tex. I like the Cancers a lot. Okay, Sagittarius was Matthew. I love a Sagittarius. They are what you see is what you get. They're fun. They're up for anything. The only problem with Sagittarius is sometimes you have a million great ideas and you kind of live up here and we got to bring you back down or sort of focus you a little bit more. But it's creative people. Sagittarius is so creative. So good.
Okay, wait. Let me go way farther and see if anybody's guessed 1600 and then we'll come back.
Okay.
Oh, there's Nick Munoz. Hey, what's up, buddy? Nick's an old friend of mine. Patty's still watching.
Patty Bragg, I wouldn't let it slide if I were you.
Oh, this is back when you did the arm stretch because it's 2:17 and this was at 1:40, so I'm a half hour behind. Your wife is a sweetheart. She is. Patty is a saint.
Patty is the nicest person, you guys. Patty is a Cancer. What are they saying? Hold on.
I said on me, and he's laughing at that.
Oh, that's so funny.
Okay. Let me see if anybody guessed. I'm going to go way to the end. Oh my God. See how far behind I am? Oh, wait. I saw
1600. Maybe just a heroic credit score.
No, look what Mr. Tex said.
Okay. Mr. Tex is close. Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Mr. Tex got it.
Well, he didn't.
I didn't actually get that, but
Mr. Tex, you are the winner today. So the first time I was around Jess and Patty, I realized very quickly that Omnidog Jess kind of knew a lot about a lot. He seemed to just have that like really brainiac sort of attitude, not in a humble sort of way.
I feel like you looked at the basement and came up with that. Though.
I did because
you started saying that I must have gotten 1600 on my SAT
because you read a lot.
And I also knew it was something about having all of downstairs in the old basement organized and knowing where everything was
Yes.
and everything in my head.
Right.
Did that feed into
yes,
it?
I think
Okay.
that's exactly what it is. But in essence, like we always say, like, you know enough to be dangerous.
Yes.
I feel like that's you.
Yeah.
You know enough about enough to be dangerous. So
Truth.
1600 could score. And then I came upstairs and I said, you could score 1600 on your SAT.
You said, I bet you got 1600 on your SAT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. Yep.
I remember
So
that.
good job, Mr. Text.
Me equals cancer. Guilty as charged. So yeah, she called me 1600 SAT and shortened it to 1600. I actually got 1300, which
good.
is, well, Stanford and Cal did not think so. So I ended up going somewhere else.
Where did you go again?
University of Pacific. It's in Stockton. Nick knows where it is because he's friends with a buddy of ours in Stockton. It's about 40 miles. It's about an hour east of San Francisco.
Oh, okay.
Pacific,
Okay.
University of Pacific.
Where did you grow up again?
Carmel, California.
Oh my God.
I know, right?
Okay, Carmel, California is my number one favorite spot in the entire United States.
And I got to grow up there.
Wow.
Atit is from New Jersey.
Nice.
Oh, and here's Larry. How's it going, Larry? He's hosting a show with me tomorrow. His daughter loves comics too. That's Omnicat.
Wow. Do you
Her name's Kristen.
Do you all feel like this love of comics spans all generations, and including like the generation coming up right now? Like teenagers now are still into comics. Do you have any way of knowing that?
I don't personally. I feel like it's hard. That's a good question because I know Kelly's generation, with my daughter, which is Kristen Omnicat's generation, and the minister. Actually, a lot of these people are in their 30s, young or late 20s.
Okay.
So that generation.
So they like it.
Yeah, they definitely do. As far as teenagers go, I'm not sure I know that question. I answer that question. I know that a lot of teenagers love the Marvel Disney Plus shows. Some of them like the Warner Brothers DC movies.
But how many of them get into the actual reading of the comics?
Yeah, that I don't know. Who can Google that for me?
Well, are most of the people that are on here right now, almost 80 people, are they the movie TV watchers or are they the comic readers?
I would say these are almost 100% comic readers.
Okay.
Because that's why they tune into me to find out what I would recommend.
Okay.
That's what my channel's about, is what I would recommend to them. Maybe they
haven't read it yet.
Yeah,
okay.
Maybe it's like an undiscovered book or something that I think is special. That's why they would tune in.
Okay.
And they want to talk about Costco.
Right. Yeah.
And why you don't like to go to Costco.
I don't like Costco. Yeah, I don't like Costco.
Even just to go in and have a hot dog?
No.
Well,
because you have to like show the card.
Yeah.
First of all, the parking lot's always full.
No.
You got to show the card. You end up going in. You spend way too much money that you don't need to spend. It's like Target. I will not go to Target.
Oh.
Same thing. Why go to Target? You go in for one thing and you spend $100 or more.
Yeah, Target's
not worth it.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. One of my New Year's resolutions was not to buy anything. No clothes, no shoes for this year.
You're very stylish. Let me just say that.
Stylish.
No. What the hell are you talking? You have got to get over whatever.
Whatever. Not stylish.
Were you trying to hypnotise people?
Pretending that. Yeah.
You are very stylish. I saw. Stylish? Yeah, you are. As soon as I saw you, you were very stylish. You were stylish. So for you to say you're not going to buy clothes.
Well, you haven't asked me a question. You haven't asked me something.
Have you held to your resolution?
No. No. Because there was a 70% off thing that came on my email, and I said,
From where?
bada bing, bada boom.
Where was it?
Okay, you guys, it's a very good brand. The comics are not going to care about this. The comic readers are not going to care.
Well,
It's called Veronica Beard.
Veronica
Check it
Beard. I don't know. Are you wearing Veronica Beard
No,
now?
I'm not.
Oh.
No, I'm not. I only have 2 things, but I bought 2 things. So there went my New Year's resolution, and I think I even broke it in the end of January. So I didn't even make it a full month. But I'm not a big spender. Okay, continue with that.
One day I will meet just in person. That is true. Someday we will. Wait, what? Okay, I'm sorry. I got way ahead. So,
okay.
here it
There's
is.
okay. There's
Thank you, James. Omnidog gives a talk to a senior community. This is
January 26, 2020 was the one it was.
January 6, 2020. So right before the pandemic.
Right.
Um,
Golly.
Yeah, and if you go to watch this, the first 2 minutes, the camera's not perfect, but then we adjust it, and then the rest of the talk is perfect. It's actually a really fun talk where I give the history of comic strips and then the history of comic books. And Patty set it all up. It was really great. They were all very interested in it. Jess has to read for the show. I do. I have to read so I have content for the show. Now let's see. I have a super chat.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Oh, and super.
Wait, look at what Cheese said.
Cheese?
Read Cheese.
They want you to be a co-host. I may have to create a new show.
Who is Cheese?
Cheese must be your biggest fan.
Cheese. I like it. Like it a lot.
We can have the Jess and Supergirl show whenever you want. 1600 in Supergirl.
I'm gonna be waiting for
this
to come from Matthew. Thank you, Matthew. And Cheese. 2 thumbs up for Cheese. I like Cheese.
Nice.
Where's Cheese from? I want to know a little bit about Cheese.
Cheese comes in fairly regularly.
Okay, all right.
Were you able to buy the Virgin variant cover? I didn't. The Virgin variant I thought was too expensive. So I just got the you're talking about the Emma Frost one. Here, I'll show you. It's a whole thing. I'll get it.
What is this?
This is about comic book cover variants.
Have they ever seen that thing right there?
Comic rack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
On Instagram.
Oh wow.
That's
the comic rack is so neat.
It's one of
neat.
my 2 reels on Instagram. You're talking about this? Yeah, I just couldn't justify spending the money on the Virgin variant. That's where the Virgin doesn't have this writing on it, and it's just the picture of this is Emma Frost from the X-Men.
Wow.
And they can Virgin so those variants variants are a big deal for comic book stores.
Okay.
They help keep comic book stores afloat because there's collectors like me. Some variants can be hundreds of dollars.
Okay.
Because there's like 1 in 100. The comic store will have to buy 100 copies of a book to get one of this particular thing, and they'll have to charge $100 for it.
Okay. Okay.
This only cost me $6.
But if this was not on here,
that I feel like that was priced at like 50 or 100 without this. Yeah.
Wow.
So I just got this and put it on the comic rack. I know Unstoppable Bar. Don't get upset. She's sharing. It's almost all Harley Quinn, and once I get enough Harley,
God, it is almost all Harley Quinn.
It is.
Now that I'm looking at it.
Okay, wait. There seems to be beef in here.
Where?
Oh, Patty's thanking Josh that she's a sweetie.
Oh.
And Bar prefers DC over Marvel. I'm pretty sure my wife would also be stoked if some chick let me bother her by telling her all my comics talk instead of annoying her with it.
I see a horoscope thing coming up.
Oh, okay. Here it is. Bunkmaster.
Okay, happy to oblige.
Can't find
okay, so wait. So is this a guy or a girl?
Bunkmaster is a guy.
Okay.
He is a father of at least 2.
Okay, Leo. he would get along very well with you. You and Jess are going to be very good friends. You're very similar. Fire signs, which he already knew. Excellent. Leos are light, happy, in a good mood most of the time. Sunshine people. A lot of famous people tend to be Leos. They're wonderful people. The only problem is because there's always
a problem.
Always a problem. Leos tend to be worried about themselves first and foremost.
I must be part Leo. Narcissistic? What are you? Are you a Leo?
You better stop now. So, but not all the time. But okay, so my son's best friend is a Leo, born on August 1st. Great kid. He was the quarterback of their high school football team, just like a real sunshiny good kid. But like, for instance, he would like throw the ball and then he'd look over and be like, Miss Tracy, did you see how far I threw that ball? That's an example of Leo. It's like they like a lot of the sun on them too.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? So, okay,
I'm not like that.
Bunk Master B, do you feel like that's sort of similar to you? Other than that, Leos are wonderful. You're so wonderful to be around. Wonderful. Very comforting.
He also also knows how far behind I am, and he says, I can't wait to find out more about myself when I catch up to this comment in 45 minutes. We'll highlight this again because you like that one so much.
I love that one.
Okay, Cody's leaving. Okay, Josh and Unstoppable Bar are talking.
Okay, Omnidog, talk to senior community. Right, there's that. Yep.
James dropped the link before Jess was even done asking. I believe that. James whips on those links. Whoa, he must have really done it before I finished my thought.
Wow. Golly.
Wow. Okay, good.
Okay. Oh.
You don't have any though.
I love Bar.
Bar's great.
Bar, you're so sweet. Oh my gosh. She's the one from Finland?
Israel.
Okay.
She is so far my only
Is Cleveland saying 100% to that?
Yes.
Oh, God, I love these people. Okay, keep going. How
can he do the question and then Odyssey? The world will never know. Oh, well, he did. He's talking about Neil Adams, the guy that believes in Hollow Earth. Oh yeah. Batman. Cycle Cleveland. What time is it?
What does that mean?
It's time for my pain pump.
Oh, what is this for? I don't even know what this is for. Do they
I have undiagnosed pain through my abdominal wall.
And you don't know what it is?
This has been since the May of 2020.
Really?
When I went to the ER. Sorry, guys. One sec. So I have had every single test imaginable. Multiple CAT scans, multiple MRIs, other things I can't even talk about on the air.
Is it like a gluten allergy or anything like that?
It is agonizing pain that rips through my abdominal wall, and they can't find a reason for it.
And how often does it happen?
It's constant. It's constantly there. So I started having it managed with pain pills. Mm-hmm. And eventually, after 2 years on the pain meds, I became tolerant of them. Okay. They weren't working anymore.
Right.
So I had to have the pain pump installed, which is this thing that sticks out here.
I don't even notice anything.
It's right there.
I mean, but it's not noticeable.
I have to get a shirt size, an extra size, because it sticks out half an inch. Yeah.
Oh, God. So is it what, when you say, is it just like a patch, or what is that? And what is that you've got?
It's full of medicine.
Okay.
Liquid medicine.
Are you feeling right now that you're about to get this next pump of it? Do you feel more pain right now?
If I don't do it and keep ahead of it, I will feel the pain.
No, you don't feel the pain as long as the pain medicine's going, though.
Right. It's got a catheter.
Okay.
That is run into my spine.
Okay.
And drips a little teeny bit every whatever it is.
Now,
and this gives me an extra hit. I sleep okay, but I wake up in pain every morning. Oh. And it takes a couple of these. They're called boluses.
Okay.
And this thing sends a message to this thing, which I hold over the pain pump to give me an extra hit so I can continue living without wanting to jump off the roof.
Oh my my God. What, so they have no idea?
No.
Have you asked your viewers if they would know? Because you never know who knows.
Well, Cycle
something.
does work in a Cycle does. No pump response. Just a sec. Cycle does work in a hospital.
You never know who's going to know something that's going to help, right?
Possibly, but they can't find a reason for it, so they're just treating me for pain.
So it's not like Addison's disease or anything like that.
I don't even know what that is.
Something.
I know JFK had it.
Addison's disease. Hold on, I'm going to look that up. Does anybody?
He didn't do the question, A3N. He did Dead Man. Hottie is Just Brag. King Kirby, our Dark Side, the Demon in a Ton. Wait, what? Yeah, Kirby.
And you
He
have
did
no
all that
idea.
more. Oh yeah, he created Dark Side, but she doesn't know who that is. Okay, some of the ideas were straight up Kirby that Stan pilfered. Zorp, I guess, is starting to read Harley, which I'm excited about. That's good. Kirby didn't get to put himself in every single movie. Yeah, that's right. On the flip side, yeah, that's true. Bill Finger definitely created and helped make Batman more popular. Well, she's looking up Addison's disease.
I'm looking it up. I don't think it
Will
doesn't
V
say
loves
this.
Bagley. Good choice.
No, I guess this isn't it. Doesn't sound like it.
That doxing line was a joke about Elon Musk being a baby. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Doxing is real-time assassination. That's right. Elon Musk. It was an Elon Musk joke. Okay, and here's Lars, who is big, of course, on European artists because he's from Europe.
Okay.
When it comes to great artists, how can you forget Mobius, Hugo Pratt, Katsuhiro, oh boy, Otomo, and Enki Bilal?
Do you know all those names?
I don't know the Japanese artists, but I know the other three.
Okay.
I am not as well versed as Lars is on these artists, but I'm familiar with them. Sonny sent me a book, Super Laugh Hard, the guy that sent me the Rare Daredevil book. He sent me a bunch of other books, and one of them was illustrated by Enki Bilal, who's supposed to be awesome.
Wow. Oh, wow. Look at this one.
That's right. You come to Braggadocio, baby, and I hook you up, Johnny. Oh, it's on your bucket list to meet me in person?
Wow. That's nice.
Hayden sent me fan mail. Okay, let's check. Gabriel and Hayden.
Wow.
This is your first official fan mail. Keep being one of the most wonderful and awesome people in the world. I have great fans.
These guys
Nobody
are
else has fans like I do. And Gabriel sent me one. Yo, Jess, guess who? I have brought it up before that I do woodworking. Oh, look at all this.
Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Click on one of those.
Look at this. I can actually share these, Gabriel, in a second.
That's neat.
I think I can share these, Gabriel. So hang on a sec till I'm done with my pain pump, and I will show your woodworking. See, we're still back on the library edition. Wasn't planning on buying $500 of books. Yeah, we'll go to organic price books. They're not that expensive at organic price books. Oh, here's a term you may not know.
Jess is very convincing at FOMO.
Fear of missing out.
I've heard of that before. So you
when it comes to books.
So you basically tell him you got to read this.
Yeah, and
you don't want to miss it.
And there's the problem with a lot of these books is that they will come out and they'll be popular and go out of print.
Okay.
And then eBay, they'll be for like twice as much. People will be paying twice as much.
Ooh.
So if I create FOMO, I'm only saying, as I'm doing with Savage Avengers, that you guys are going to need to get that first day. I'm not trying to create FOMO. It's because Conan the Barbarian, Marvel had the rights to him, but lost the rights to him. And so all the books that Conan appears in, from Marvel are now going to go out of print. Now Titan is the new publisher, and they're going to republish everything. but they don't have the rights to the. This is complicated. They don't have the rights to the other characters in Savage Avengers.
Okay.
Like
So
Punisher.
only Conan, or only.
So
hold on.
The reason I'm FOMOing on Savage Avengers.
Okay.
It has characters. You haven't heard of any of these guys. Have you heard of Wolverine?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I have.
Okay,
I have heard of Wolverine.
Wolverine's in that book.
Okay.
It's not going to get reprinted because Marvel doesn't have the rights to Conan anymore.
Okay.
And Titan doesn't have the rights to Wolverine, so they can't publish that book.
Nobody can publish anything.
This book got grandfathered in because it was being published when they lost the license.
Okay.
It's coming out in omnibus form, one of those big collections.
Wow.
But the reason I'm telling everybody to buy it is because it's a great book. It's a super fun read. And if you wait 2 weeks, that book is going to be out of stock.
When you guys are reading these books, are you laughing out loud?
Sometimes. I laughed out loud at a Jimmy Olsen book.
Do you ever cry?
Ago. Oh, yeah.
Really?
I cried at the end of Silver Surfer by Dan Slott and Mike Allred.
Really? Why?
It had a very touching ending.
Oh.
Super touching.
Wow.
And
interesting.
Peace and love. Omnidog admits that he's sensitive.
I love that about him.
Is that part of being an Aries, that I'm sensitive and I am emotional?
You're
I am emotional. We know I have a quick temper.
Not overly sensitive. No, you're not. No. Okay, wait a second. How long does this take?
It's supposed to, actually, I can probably be done with it. It's supposed to be the first minute, but I'm superstitious and I want to make sure.
Yeah,
because the pump has all the information. There's a chip in the pump,
right,
that this talks to.
So wait, so is there a line, a port
into my spine from this? Yeah,
where it like goes around or just goes through?
I don't know. There was a little scar on my back where he put the catheter in.
Wow.
So I don't know. It must.
And how many times a day do you have to do this?
5.
Golly. So what if you don't have service where you are?
Oh, you can do it anywhere. It hooks up to itself.
Okay, so there's never like a Wi-Fi issue or anything.
I've done it in the car before. Yeah.
Okay, modern medicine, everybody. Modern medicine. Okay, what is this? Oh, let me see what this one is. Jess, you could say Tracy looks like Gwen Stacy. Who's that?
Gwen Stacy is that statue, and that's Mary Jane, and that's Black Cat.
Well, why is Gwen Stacy not alive anymore?
Because the Green Goblin killed her in an issue of Spider-Man.
Ooh.
And Spider-Man kind of accidentally on purpose killed Green Goblin in the next issue. And Mary Jane's his wife now. It was like Archie with Veronica and Betty. Like he couldn't figure out who he loved more, Gwen Stacy or Mary Jane. Oh. And he was high on Gwen Stacy at the time, and she died, and she's not coming back. And that was back in 1973.
Whoa.
I can't remember when it was, but I had both issues, and they helped fund my health insurance.
Really?
Because I sold them, yeah.
How much did those go for?
Thousands.
Golly.
Because now I'll introduce you to a controversial part of the comic book collecting world. Come here, you. Not the pregnant Spider-Woman. That's pregnant Spider-Woman.
Oh my God.
But slabs. This is my slabbed Spider-Man with the Hobgoblin. This is the first appearance of the Hobgoblin. I'm not going to explain who it is.
What's going on
He's
here?
pretending to it looks like he's ripping Spider-Man in half.
Wait a second. Is he in a Spider-Man costume?
That's what they make it look like, but he didn't really do it.
Okay.
But it's a cool cover.
It is cool.
Anyway, this is the first appearance of Hobgoblin. It was my own copy. And you get it graded and put in this plastic case.
Oh, that's nice.
Some people don't like, and it's called CGC, but there's other companies that do it. And the reason I like it,
CGC does
the grading and the slabbing.
Okay,
So the reason I personally like CGC is because if I'm buying a comic book, say off of eBay, that's raw, and raw is like this, where it's a floppy and not graded.
Yes, right.
It can be subjective maybe it's in very fine condition. Maybe it's in near mint condition. If the
And this has never been opened, or you have opened
no,
it?
I haven't. It's just for display because I'll read it in collected form somewhere else when it comes out in August.
But are you dying to read this?
When it comes out in August,
You're not
yeah.
dying, but you have this. Are you?
That's just for display.
But I mean, are you like, God, I want to see what's going on inside?
I will in August when it comes out in
So
collected
you're fine
edition.
to wait till August?
I got all these books to read still. 80% of my collection's not read yet. And I've been reading nonstop since 2014. Yeah, that's what the chat loves to tease me about it. And so does everybody
my
else.
God. Who does everybody think is like the prettiest female character?
I like Emma Frost.
I think she's really pretty, everybody. I do. But I think this one's pretty.
She is pretty. That's Mary Jane. That's
Yeah.
who Spider-Man's. And then he has an on and off affair with a black cat when he's in between being married to Mary Jane or whatever. Because Spider-Man's been
Is Spider-Man
published since 1963. And so they're always doing new story arcs. Breaks up with Mary Jane, doesn't even know Mary Jane exists.
Is Mary Jane bad or good?
She's good.
Because she doesn't look so good right there. Right? Doesn't she look nasty?
Well, I guess it depends on your perspective.
I think she looks
seductive to me.
I think she looks nasty as sin.
Tracy thinks that, well, okay. Mary Jane, whoop, there she is, looks nasty. You think she looks nasty?
Yeah, like evil.
Evil.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? Like she's up to no good.
Maybe she's looking to seduce her husband, boyfriend.
I mean, this Gwen Stacy looks like she's just the real deal, but this one is like gonna try to get rid of her, which she's already gone, right?
She's already dead, but Mary Jane didn't have anything to do with it.
No, I take that Gwen Stacy as a total compliment. Thank
It
you.
is. Gwen was my favorite character, and she got offed, and I was crushed. I was a young teenager when it happened, and I couldn't believe it happened.
Shoot. I wish they hadn't done that.
And I'm aware that these are fictional characters, too.
Yeah, but it's still upsetting.
It is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're back on the span.
I studied for 7 years, but don't speak well. Yeah, me too.
How far behind am I? 154.
What
I'm
time is it?
almost an hour behind. Wow, that is a record.
Okay, let's see. Mr. Tex wrote a diatribe to an early Batman.
Oh, this is about Bill Finger.
Okay.
Oh, no. It's about Bob Kane, that he was the sole creator, not Bill Finger. Unknown to the public that he had a special clause with DC to be listed as sole creator. That's talk in the chat. Tracy doesn't read. Oh, what genres do you enjoy?
For comics?
Excuse me. They're asking what genres of maybe fiction or nonfiction or television or stuff you enjoy, so they can recommend comics to you.
Well, I mean, okay, I like if I'm gonna watch something on TV, I usually like a documentary. I kind of like real life stuff.
Real life stuff.
Yes.
Okay. So
I'm not really into true crime at all. But oh, I see an interesting Cycle Cleveland. What he's saying right there is.
Can we say it on the air?
I don't even know. What does that mean?
That's a Howard Stern reference.
Fish. It's like fish, right?
The fish is in the kitchen.
What does that mean?
That's all the Spanish Howard Stern remembers. And so Cycle and I have been Howard Stern fans forever. And so he's always dropping Howard Stern things in.
Okay, what is this? What is this? Oh, the most important Spanish you'll need is Donde está cuarto el baño? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Who is that up there?
That is A3M.
That's good.
Where is the
bathroom?
El
baño.
El baño. Here, I haven't seen Belton Bros GR. Well, I think he meant to say Jess's, unless he's talking about Joss Whedon. Love of comics is inspiring, and the way he expresses it makes him such an individual.
Gosh, we're still
Thank you. Yeah.
We're still getting some compliments. I love it.
My perspective, Jess is more like the younger Joel, you are older than I am? Because I feel like I'm the oldest guy on YouTube.
Not at all. It was nice.
Okay, I will consider this, Bar. This sounds fun. And we should loop in Hayden if Hayden would do it.
Does she love Harley too?
She's a huge Harley fan, and so is Hayden. Okay,
all right.
Bar, I will actually consider that. Send me email at that, and we'll talk about it. But don't forget to go to Organic Price Books and use my code, and you get 5% off if you ship 3 or more books together using Omnidog Ship It Together.
You could do commercial voiceovers. You could. You're good. Okay.
You're way too nice, but I appreciate everything.
Uh-oh,
where are we?
Email. Can someone please remind me of your email? So you got that.
Oh, where it's going?
Yeah, you were here.
Okay, now Cycles up for a bar and braggadocio show. Okay, or Omnidog.
Oh, look at this
Nick,
one. Look
you
at this
jerk.
One. Oh,
God, I
at first loved it.
He's a good guy. I love Nick. Okay, they already wrote me. Let's see. They're talking at the start of the pandemic. Oh, at the start of the pandemic, Omnidog was the first YouTube I founded and enjoyed since. That's good.
Wow. And you started it at the beginning of the pandemic.
I started my channel in 2017. That's why I have over 400 shows.
Jeez. And how many people, what is the most you've ever had on one episode, one live episode? How many people?
You mean watching?
Yeah.
I think this show.
No way.
Solo. Well, I'm not solo. The minister and I one time had over 100. But as far as just a Saturday stream, this has been up in the upper 70s and 80s. Yeah. Now, for comparison, I have 7,000 subscribers, 7,500 subscribers.
Right.
Very fine condition. The guy I teased.
Yes.
80,000. But he also does it for a living.
Right.
Always puts out content, and he's connected to Marvel and Disney, and he's the first to make announcements.
Okay, about what's coming and
what's
all that
coming.
Stuff.
He'll talk about what books are going out of print, and so his. I wonder
what his collection looks like.
It's bigger than mine, and it's full of a bunch of weird Japanese anime statues.
Well, is anime tied into all of this?
It can be. I haven't watched a lot of anime.
Because there's a lot of anime fans out there.
And there's a lot of manga too. The books. Yeah. It reminds me about my first omnibus because the review just had on YouTube for it is a Spectre. I need to get back on reviewing and overviewing Silver Age books. That's what I need to do. Okay, they're still talking about Bob Kane. Jess is super charismatic. We are so far behind.
I love that one. I like Jess because he was so generous when paying us to say all these.
Daruma, what are you doing to me? There's Razor nailed it. And earlier Mr. Tex nailed it.
Gosh, good, Razor. What is that one? Because he eats dinner.
Not true, but funny.
Yeah, that is good. There's another one.
Yeah,
Joel.
16 is the perfect SAT score. Okay, let's see if I can catch up. You got a perfect score, and it's okay. Yeah, we already got that one right.
Let me see something here.
Whoa, Joel, you got 1520. That's amazing.
And never graduated college. That's interesting.
Okay, I know Gabriel got my email address because he just here's Ryan. Hi. How you doing, Ryan? Okay, is this a recommendation for Tracy?
If I had to recommend one book, I'd recommend Square Eyes by Anna Mill and Luke Jones. It has a lot to do with architecture and has gorgeous art. One of the best books in the past decade for me. Have you seen that book before?
I have not, but after this, we can.
I'm gonna Google it right now.
Well, go to Amazon and put in Square Eyes, and we can see it. Okay, yeah, we talked about doing a job, trick of Costco. Yeah, we just got 2 of those delivered to us, A3N. Those rotisserie chickens are rule.
Oh, yeah, here it is. It says, look, anyone who invents something really great has a moment where they think it's going to destroy the world. For the first time in her life, Finn is off the network a second. Where'd it go? For the first time in her life, Finn is off the network. A few months ago, the inventor of a program so powerful, so unusual that she was untouchable until she wasn't. Meanwhile, people have started disappearing from the streets of the city, and the technology she created might be implicated. Square Eyes is a graphic novel about a future where the boundaries between memory, dreams, and the digital world start to blur. It's a kaleidoscope mystery story which asks, in a city built on digital illusion, who really holds the power? What is weakness? And when is it most dangerous? Ooh, that sounds good.
I want that book.
That actually sounds really good.
Why don't I get that book and
Yeah.
I'll read it and then I'll pass it along to you,
Maybe,
or I'll just
maybe we make a show when we talk about it.
bingo.
How long is this book? Because I'm a slow reader. who?
Well, it'll tell you how many
Okay, hold
pages.
on.
Did you go to Amazon or?
I'm just looking it up on Google.
Oh,
256 pages.
and it's gonna
Do
be.
you think it's like a comic?
It is. It's a graphic novel.
Oh, then
yeah.
I'll be able to read that.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
then you get it. Can I borrow it?
Well, if we're gonna do a show, we're gonna
We
have
should
to.
both have one.
Yeah, if we're gonna do a show on it,
I can order one. Yeah, let's do it because it'll take me some time to read it.
and it's not
Okay,
clothing, so
that's
you're
it,
not
that's
breaking
it.
any resolutions.
That's true. So our next show is going to be on that. Let me save this. So I've got it. Square Eyes. All right, I'm going to buy it on Amazon.
Okay, wait, where did Rick?
Thank you for the recommendation. That actually sounds really good.
Rick, that's our next show.
Yep, we're
Tracy
doing
and I
it.
are
We're
going to
doing
review Square Eyes. It'll be your first graphic novel. Nice.
Love it.
Good. I'm looking forward to the Cali discussion. That's tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you. Joel, are you really older than I am? I feel that's just amazing. I feel like I'm the oldest man on the internet, but maybe not.
Back in the 80s, Johnny.
Gulping sweet fizzy goodness. Here it is. I have a little bit left.
I've never been, Cleveland says I've never in my life heard of clear root
Yeah,
beer.
I know that this is a half hour late. I'm trying to catch up.
I'm assuming Cycle Cleveland must ride bikes.
He's a big cyclist. He
Okay.
goes for like 100-mile bike rides 3 times a week.
Wow.
He's a crazy cyclist.
That's cool.
I'm drinking root beer. Costco.
Roanoke is 2 hours from Gabriel.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my God. Look at what Mr. Text just said.
Oh, yeah. I booted you. Well, if you were on a computer,
Uh-huh.
I mean, you could do this from your house, but I'm not going to let you because I will always want you to come over.
Oh, no, I
And
want
review
to
it.
be in person.
Yeah.
I like to be in
Okay.
the studio.
But
Yeah.
if you were doing it from your house, I'd send you a link.
Yep.
The screen would be split. And if you
Right.
disagreed with me, I'd click you off for 2 seconds as a joke.
Okay. So wait a second. So who just does that a lot? Disagree with him and he boots you.
Or if somebody in the chat says something bad about Harley, I'll have a mod put them in timeout for 5 minutes.
Uh-huh.
But that's just a joke. Oh, here's New Spooey. How's it going? This was probably half an hour ago. Good to see you. Oh, and
Oh my
here's,
God, look what Cycle Cleveland.
I wonder if Tracy is
Yes,
aware the
I
show's
am.
potentially going to last.
I am
I told her
aware.
to clear her schedule.
am aware.
You know, it is almost 3. Did you have a?
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm waiting for one phone call. Hold on. Okay, somebody else started following me. Is this the same guy? Oh, Hayden. Hayden started following me.
Nice.
Max, I think is Max.
Max Appelman?
Matthew.
Makasakasakis.
Is that Matthew?
That's my friend Max from the Netherlands.
Hold on,
He's a fabulous jazz
because
guitarist.
you guys, I usually, if I don't know the people, I block them.
Oh yeah, no, these are all these. No, he's good.
Well, let me just make sure that I've got everyone that I know. Okay, so the 100-word review, is that one of your people?
100-word review.
Reviewers.
Who are you? 100-word review. What?
It says Broadway, off-Broadway shows.
Don't
I
block him yet.
I love theater.
Max Sachs is good. He's a good guy. Good friend of mine.
Okay.
Fabulous jazz guitarist.
I'm gonna follow him back.
Okay.
Okay, hold on, Matthew.
Yeah.
Matthew already liked one of my photos.
Oh, good.
My reel of your house.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Okay.
Hayden.
Okay. Hayden McGee.
Yeah, that's him. That is. I'm sorry.
That's
Hayden's a they.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna follow him back. Oh, cool.
That's Scarlet Witch.
That's Scarlet Witch's?
And Hayden posted something about her.
Whoa, cool. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Darumo, what are you doing?
And wait a
Why are you
second.
running me down in this?
And then hold on, let me see who else is here. Matthew, here's Matthew. Rising Phoenix just followed me.
Look at all the followers you
Rising
get.
Phoenix. Okay. Is that Julio?
Oh, that's
that right?
Rising Phoenix? Oh, I didn't know that was your name.
Is that right?
Yeah, Julio, yeah.
Okay.
He just sent me a message.
All right. Let's see here. Hold on. Wait a second.
Right
I just
before
missed
the
one.
Lane
I
Wayne
just
incident.
missed one. Hold on. Where? Matthew. Here's Matthew. Wow, he's got a lot of art on.
Oh my
here.
gosh, we're still back at the Molly Shannon part. Uncle can come across as kind of creepy. Grandpa maybe safer. All right, I'll be whatever you want me to be.
No,
I
that's
don't
a
know
loan-
that
that's a loan
person.
officer.
That's somebody from
Okay.
your world.
Never mind. Thank you, Hayden. Hayden's liking all my reels. Thank you, Hayden.
This is true.
Wait, is this fan?
Who?
Is this yours? I don't think that's yours.
I don't think that's me.
Okay, that person has to get blocked.
Well, there are dozens of us Clevelandans. Okay, A3N's from Cleveland. Molly Shannon. Paul Newman, Calvin and Hobbes. Yeah, that is awesome. Tracy. Well, I can't put that.
Wait,
No.
Let me see it. What is it?
All right.
What is it? What was it?
They're calling you a MILF.
Oh,
That's actually a compliment.
I'm very touched. Oh my God, Sam. Oh, Sam. Oh my God. Sam.
I was going to skip that.
Do you ever send out free comics? Sam, choose whatever you want from this collection.
Oh, now you're giving my collection away?
FedEx priority to Sam.
Sam, I thought
want.
she'd be
Whatever you want.
Now I know.
But they don't see me in real life. I have a lot of wrinkles. Okay.
She gave us a super sticker, Unstoppable Bar. Thank you. Those are shekels.
Whoa. What is
$3.50. That's the unit of currency in Israel.
Gosh, do they always do this for you?
No, I never get them.
That's so nice.
So I appreciate it. Thank you.
Gosh, Bar, you're so nice.
If we get a bunch when you are co-hosting next time, we split it.
No, we give it to you.
No. Peace and love.
I wanted to go to you.
No, Tracy.
No,
if you're a co-host of mine and we're going to be regular show.
You guys, it's live. Jess and Tracy, like the live Regis and Kathy.
Right.
Okay. If the internet is to believe, newer Saturday Night Live member Molly Kearney
was also born in Cleveland.
Oh,
okay,
was that from Cycle?
We're almost an hour behind. I think that Harley, that's Matthew, the one that drew it, took 2.5 hours from blank page to finished.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm excited for mine. Thank you for doing it.
Oh, Dalmaticus is helping me create a legend for myself. So let's see what they have to say. Omnidog has created an awesome comic book community. Oh, this is actually a real compliment. With a great and positive vibe with this channel. I really appreciate all the work you put into it. We're talking so long, the batteries in my lights are going out. I know,
it just went low.
That's okay. Because this was the one that lights us. So
okay.
Thank you, Dalmaticus. Okay, they're talking up. Smallocks of Pisces.
Oh, okay. That's the best sign of the zodiac.
We have some
very
more.
Good. I'm a Libra, so basically, I guess perfectly balanced. A3N. So
wait, no, this is Smallocks.
Oh, Pisces. Yeah. Excellent. Loyal. You're always willing to help. You like to help people. They're also humanitarians, very compassionate towards others, like a little bit melancholy from time to time, but not a ton. The Libra is balanced, but
this is A3N.
Believe it or not, very balanced. Again, like the Aquarius and the Gemini can be thrown into any situation. They're going to navigate it pretty well. They know how to, they can come in and out of very many different types of people and groups, and they do well sort of everywhere, except the Libra sometimes has a hard time making really big decisions. Am I right? Let me know.
Razor's a Virgo.
Okay, Virgo. Oh my God, I love a Virgo. Razor, I get along well with Virgos. Virgos are salt of the earth. They're hard workers. They're what you see is what you get. They're great people.
But there's always a but.
They ain't never wrong.
Oh, they're never wrong.
It's never their fault. It's never your fault.
Oh.
So Razor, you're never wrong. But other than that, you're excellent. So very good. Okay, I am all signs. Oh, I want to know what cycle is. I actually do want to know what cycle is. Cycle, can you tell us your sign, please? I'm interested.
I hope that you don't think that's an insult, Bar. I just think it's really fun.
I love how Jess always introduces.
I usually
think that's
just
a
say,
compliment.
I think so too. I think
Yeah.
it's boss that you're a
No,
lesbian.
it's
I wish my
compliment.
daughter was a lesbian.
Yeah, it's a huge compliment.
Yeah.
I am Pisces as well. And okay, there's a lot of Pisces. That I love how Cancer.
Yes, it is.
Gosh, you have that's
Realtor
interesting.
Saturday.
Like there's some signs that aren't represented on here at all.
What
We don't have any Capricorns. We don't have any Scorpios besides me.
Cancer, Libra.
Very good. Who's that?
Because
that?
Leos don't believe in
I
astrology.
won't
That's
tell
funny.
you my sign. All right, fair enough. Pisces are the best. Yeah, it's true.
Your girlfriend and you share a birthday. That's
interesting.
Spotlight.
Yeah.
Oh, Nicholas is a Gemini.
I love a Gemini, but you do have that ugly twin, but it doesn't come out very often. Geminis are fun.
Here's another Gemini.
Another Gemini. Fun. You people know how to have a good time, and you don't take anything too seriously, which is good. I'm another Gemini.
Another Gemini.
Oh, wait. I'm a Gemini. I tell people you couldn't get stabbed in the back by a nicer group of people. That's good. Because they are the twin.
Right.
The twin comes out, but the twin really doesn't come out very often. What is Lars saying here, and what language is that?
I always get this wrong. I think he's from Norway, but I always get it wrong. And he's got those O's with the shrinking through it. Dette, I think he's saying he doesn't believe in astrology.
Yes.
Dette nonsensen om astrology bedrorvelig.
What does that mean? I wonder.
He may say it's not interesting. I don't know.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Okay, that was a good guess. Laugh out loud. I finally made it as a professional artist, so this Sagittarius gets to stay in the clouds. Yes, you can.
That's Matthew.
It'll be my job there. Hooray! Good, Matthew. I love that. Yes.
Okay, they're talking back to each other. It's already spring training time. Nice. New Spooey knows I'm a Mets fan. Stockton is a scary place these days. That's too bad. Oh, here's Craig Stewart. Craig recommended the book that we're reading tomorrow.
What book is that one?
It's called Callie.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
It's about a, let me think how to say it. In a post-apocalyptic world.
Okay.
There's a badass woman who gets left for dead by her gang and seeks revenge. I can show it to you before you leave.
By her gang.
Yeah, and so she seeks revenge against.
Left for dead by her gang, so she's going to seek revenge against the gang.
And yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically.
Okay.
There's some other things in play there. She ends up wanting to take down a lot more than that. And she's super badass.
Golly. See, he knows everything. This is why he's 1600. Laugh out loud. Just shouldn't have highlighted the comment pointing out he referred to his wife as Cancer. He clearly isn't.
My wife has a good sense of humor.
Okay. It was that or the presidential bags. Nobody.
Oh, now this is a good point from Razor.
Teenagers are into.
That's what they really are into, manga.
That is
Japanese comics.
So that's not the
these are Western comics.
No. The
anime.
Right. It's like the comic version of the anime characters.
Correct.
Okay.
Except I think anime is pulled from manga.
No, I know a lot of kids that are into the anime.
Right.
Like teenagers in high school.
They're probably all teenagers these days are into manga and anime.
And do you know what else they're into? The furries.
Seriously?
Do you know what that is?
I do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They are. True.
Okay, we're gonna have a conversation after this. That's fine.
Yeah, it's true.
Zoomers seem to be not into comics as much. Millennials kind of started.
Zoomers, is that what's going on right now?
I think that must be your daughter and son.
Okay.
They're Zoomers.
Okay.
Manga has grabbed more.
Gabriel.
Okay, here we are. Let's see if I can share your artwork. Share screen. Omnidog's Vault. It's Gabriel. Okay. Share. Let's see if I can share it.
So,
yeah, there's.
Oh, wow.
That's Spawn and that's Batman that Gabriel has done with wood burning or wood cutting, you said.
That's very nice.
Let's see. Actually.
Perfect, actually.
Let's see what he said here. Woodworking. Okay, here's.
Let me see some of those other stuff.
That's RoboCop and the Terminator. Is that still sharing? Yeah.
Gosh.
Okay, wait. Let me go back and show some more. Let's see what else.
What are those? Freddy
Those
Krueger,
are
Jason,
slasher,
and
yeah.
who's the other one? Halloween?
Yeah. Michael Myers.
That's cool.
Freddy, Jason, and Michael.
Golly.
G.I. Joe clock. That's pretty cool.
Very cool.
Slasher clock.
Yeah.
Spawn and Batman clock. Oh, this is He-Man. Well, these are pretty good.
They're very good. Oh, is that Bigfoot?
Bigfoot with a banjo. I kind of dig it.
In the state of Virginia, right?
State of West. Is that
that's
Virginia? Oh, it is Virginia.
Yeah.
But he lives in West Virginia.
That's cool.
Okay, Matthew. I'm sorry. Gabriel.
That's very good.
That is really cool. And I can stop. There we go.
Is this how, like, do you always have this many comments?
No. I've never been an hour behind before. I'm usually 20 minutes behind, but now it's I've gotten so many comments that are you 17?
Oh, wow, that's interesting.
You just got into comics last year.
Some
That's
of the greatest
interesting.
comic creators are 20 years old right now. That's interesting.
Zoomers love manga. Your daughter and son are Zoomers, apparently.
That's interesting. Matthew, what's Matthew saying down below here?
I worked in a middle school, and
that's
young
interesting.
adult comics were pretty popular there.
Huh. Oh.
The most kind man on the internet. Is that me?
Yes.
Peace and love. Reading plenty at the moment. I love the good reading routine. Thank you, Joey.
Nice. Nice.
Just
nice.
scares
Hold on, I
us
got
with
another
FOMO
Instagram. Let me
making
see
us
it.
binge buy. I'm trying not to. I'm just letting you know. Mr. Tex likes you.
I like Tracy. She asks, I ask a lot of questions. I'm not even asking that many right now.
You can ask whatever
I
you
have
want.
no filter, everyone. I don't realize I have no filter, but I have no filter. 50-plus-year-old comic reader here. Also enjoy the movies and shows.
He has a daughter. I wish I had a daughter like this that is also into comics.
Is Kelly not into them?
No, I haven't been. She's into video games that we share, and she loves Star Wars, which we share. We also share.
I feel like I could get into this. I'm serious.
I'd be happy to help you.
I could get into this.
I hope that book we were going to review is good.
Square. I saved it on my phone. Hold on. Square Eyes.
Square Eyes. Okay.
Right?
Yeah, her name's Batmanda, which is a great name.
I got into
old Harvey titles, Casper, Richie Rich, Hot Stuff, then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, then Usagi, then discovered Marvel thanks to the X-Men cartoon and comics in 1992. But Cycle reads mostly indie stuff, independent stuff.
I agree with this guy. I agree with a roguish type.
A roguish type?
Roguish. I agree with that. I totally agree with that.
I hope a roguish type is right. Okay, Josh and Bar have a chat with themselves throughout the whole thing.
Veronica Beard sounds like it does, Ryan. Yes,
it does. Kind of, yeah.
Good point. Yes, 100%.
the Netherlands, comics are not taken very seriously. It's a nice thing, but in France, it's an all ages thing. And France is a huge proponent of beautiful comics.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh, just reading Superman by Tomasi. That's something I recommended. Omnibus. Awesome read. Thank you. Thank you for reading it. Oh, Josh knows Veronica Beard.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That's neat. What does he mean by that?
I have friends that do costumes.
No,
for
but what
film
does he
and
mean
TV.
by can never judge a book by the cover?
Yeah, I don't know.
What does that mean, Josh?
Here's
I'm
my
interested.
adopted daughter, Tori. Tori, how are you? I hope you're still in the chat. This was an hour ago.
Who
Tori,
is Tori?
the Spooners, they're our best friends. They live over on well, I don't want to say where they live, but they live near us.
Okay.
We've been best friends with them. We spend every Christmas Eve with them.
I love that.
For 20 years.
Does she normally come on here?
No.
Aw.
I love the Tories here.
I love that too.
I've known Tori. She and Kelly became friends when Kelly was 9 and Tori was 8. So they've been friends 22 years. And we've been friends with the Spooners for 22 years then.
I love that.
Tori, it's so great to see you. I'm sorry that it was an hour ago.
I haven't read Fables.
Oh. Haven't read Fables. The box set's coming out. Do you recommend it? Yes, I do. 100%. Fables is awesome, Terry. You need to get it. Imagine hearing the term virgin variant if you're not a comics fan and seeing Emma. Yeah. We're referring to this from an hour ago, apparently. And Smotlock agrees. Fables is great. Yes, I am a huge fan.
Biased because Harley is the DC universe.
Is in the DC universe. I'm going to let them hash it out.
What is this? Who is the cycle? I can see Tracy in either a 16 or 38. What does that mean?
From the Veronica Beard 2023 lookbook, for sure, I'd sell her on it. Where's my commission?
What does that 16 or 38 mean?
Oh, he must be looking in the lookbook, and those are numbers 16 and 38.
The pages?
The outfits must have a number. So go to Veronica Beard's website.
Hold on. I'm going in the lookbook. Okay, I'm looking.
This is something I don't know anything about.
Veronica Beard.
Oh,
what?
Bunkmaster says you were right. That's pretty spot on, Tracy. Good job.
Okay, hold on. Let me try to remember. Were you the Leo? He was the Leo.
I think he was the fire sign.
He was Leo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my God. Yay. Lookbook.
Right. Cleveland. It was Bolus time. That was half an hour ago. Oh, I already did. I addressed it. Sorry.
Hold on. I don't know where this lookbook is.
We're looking for the Virginia Beard lookbook. Veronica Beard.
It's not on
lookbook.
Here. Oh, here. Oh, no. Wait. Up. I think I found it. I'm curious now.
Yeah, we're talking about my pain.
Spring.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody's thoughts on my pain. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I've got this. Let me see.
He said 16 and 38.
Okay. Who said this cycle?
Cycle did. Yeah. Do they have numbers?
This is okay. Yeah. He sees me. Oh, yeah. I like this. This is one of them. Can you see it? It's too bright. That's 16. I like that. I actually really like that.
Okay. Good. You'll buy that one then.
Okay,
That's
I'll
good.
Get that. Let me see. 38. 38. I want to ask if anyone out there has ever had an eye twitch. Did I tell you about my eye twitch?
You did, and I've had them.
This eye does not stop twitching.
It's been twitching for a week. I
haven't
not
noticed
constantly,
it at all. Not every second.
Haven't noticed
it
at all.
It'll twitch. That's why I have to hold it sometimes. Does anybody else get an eye twitch?
Noir Wolf, I'm glad you got the vinyl. That's awesome. I'm glad.
38. Ooh. I love 38. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes.
I like that too.
I like that better. Can you see it?
Let's see if we can get it. There it is.
Yeah, I love it. Cycle Cleveland has good style.
Why is this getting so much
it's so
glare?
bright, right?
There it is.
I love it.
Cycle
Cleveland, I might get that actually.
Where would you wear this?
here to a show.
Oh, okay.
Gosh, maybe. You know what? It's probably crazy expensive. This store is way too expensive. So I probably cannot get this. But I do like it. Psycho Cleveland, thank you. Those were good. Very good. Okay, what's next?
Omnidog, you're so badass. You won't admit this is back when I got pain. Thank you all I appreciate that. Oh, Atomo is the Akira mangaka. Okay, he's the one that wrote the Akira. Oh, and you got to meet Dennis Cowan. That's Boss. I can't reach the question omnibus, but let's see. Okay. Sent some fan mail.
Art
to me or Tracy?
To him, I think. I mean, to you.
Which Fantastic Four, Terry? That is correct. It does go to the intrathecal space in my spine. Psycho Cleveland, practically a doctor.
God, Psycho Cleveland, is he always this engaged?
He is.
Wow. How old is Psycho Cleveland?
I don't know. Maybe 30?
Green Goblin figured out that love triangle for him.
Oh, now we're back on that. I'll finally get the slot all red Silver Surfer Omni next month. The new DM cover as well. That's the one that made me cry at the touching end. I need to pop a Xanax if we're going to talk about Peter's love life. Does it get you agitated,
Is Peter, don't tell me, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Peter, what's his last name?
Parker.
That's right. Okay, I agree, Hayden. I'm reading ahead. Hayden, I agree with what Hayden says coming up. She is the prettiest. Don't you think?
I'm not going to disagree.
I agree. Totally agree.
Did you like my story about how I met Linda Carter on the towpath?
2 times.
The second time was just briefly at Baltimore Con, but we were engaged in a conversation at the towpath back in 1986.
Cool. About where something was.
Fletcher's Boathouse.
Yes.
Which I don't know. Is it still there?
I've heard of that before, but yeah.
Yeah, that's where you could rent boats to go on the Potomac.
Yeah.
And that's where I was running. You used to go under Key Bridge, and there was a homeless community there in 1986.
Wow.
Under Key Bridge. So you'd run by the homeless community and then out the towpath, and Fletcher's Boathouse would be right there. And the guy asked me, some guy that was walking, what that was, and I couldn't pull the name. And Linda Carter was on her own walk, and she said, "Oh, that's Fletcher's Boathouse."
Yeah.
And I looked and I said, "Oh my gosh, I loved you in Wonder Woman." And she's like, "That means so much to me. Thank you so much." And I said, "Well," and I went running, and I said, "Enjoy your walk." And she was like, "Thank you." She was so sweet.
I grew up watching Wonder Woman. I love Linda Carter.
Tracy figured out Gwen and MJ quickly. Okay, so Cycle's agreeing with you that MJ's a little devious.
Yeah,
What sign do you think MJ is? The devious
Do you
one?
know?
No. I don't know. I honestly don't know. They're asking.
So Rising Phoenix, do you know? I mean, honestly, from her looks, honestly.
Yeah.
Scorpio. And I'm a Scorpio. I don't act like that.
Well, then what makes you think she?
Because Scorpio is known for that.
Oh.
Yeah, they're known for it. Being very, very that way.
Well, yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Wait a second. So Mr. Texas. So what does he mean by that?
He said because she's actually really solid.
She's a good person.
Yeah, she's a really wonderful person. So I'm just
looking at this face thinking she's up to no good, but she's really
not. I think it's actually a seductive look.
Okay.
For Peter.
Okay. Not like I'm gonna nail you, Gwen Stacy. Or whatever.
Right.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Gotta read Spider-Man Blue if you enjoy Gwen Stacy.
No, I actually have that book. Okay,
Tracy,
Bart.
you should check out the Joseph Smith book by what is that?
I don't know. It sounds like it's Bob.
Let me
Joseph
look it up.
Smith, wasn't he the leader of the Mormons. Bye, Bar.
Gosh,
I'm sure
okay,
it was half an
Hold
hour
on.
ago.
Did everybody hear what he just said? Did everybody on here? Did all? Oh wow, we're losing really 65 people.
Oh, it's all right. We've been on for over 2 hours.
But here's the thing: what you just said about Joseph Smith, the leader of the Mormons, or whatever you just said, and you wonder why his nickname is 1600. You know,
I know
everything.
a lot about a
you
little.
know everything.
I know a little about a lot.
Let me look up that book, Joseph Smith book. Hold on, Joseph Smith. By who's the author?
Yeah,
Noah
I explained it.
Van.
Oh yeah, I like being an older cousin. That's better, Johnny. Yeah, thank you. Everybody's saying goodbye to Bar, which was a long time ago. Sorry, Bar.
Okay, so so hold on, but why am I looking up this book? It says
He said you should read it. So there's
decades in the making and already generating advanced praise, an original graphic novel.
Yeah.
Biography about the life. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Okay, I'm going to save that one and look too.
Oh, here's my good buddy Todd Prisco. Happy Saturday, Just started tuning in. This is my best friend and realtor, Tracy, and she is a great guest. And Benjamin is from, I think it's pronounced Gloucester, England, same as Dr. Foster. Who's now? See, I don't know who Dr. Foster is.
Okay, we found something he doesn't know.
Is that a Doctor Who reference or who's Dr. Foster? I know the fall song Dr. Faustus.
I want to ask 1600 if you had to be one of the male characters, because you'd be Harley if you were one of the female characters. But if you had to be one of the male characters, who would you be?
Wow. Not Batman.
Why not?
He's too wound up.
Really?
Yeah, he's way wound up. He's
Really?
wound way too tight.
Okay. Is he kind of a jerk?
He wants to do right, but he has a very rigid set of rules that he goes by.
Interesting. Okay.
I think probably Superman.
Okay, and why?
Well, they call him the Big Blue Boy Scout because he has such a core set of principles.
Like his moral compass is strong.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
And
okay.
I like that. I like that about him.
Okay. Okay. All right. Carry on. I love your enthusiasm.
Wait, where are you seeing that?
That one, Jeff Dyer.
Oh, Jeff, my buddy Jeff. How's it going? Hi, Jess and Tracy. I love your enthusiasm for classic comics, Jess. What's your favorite classic collection? Fun. Tracy, thanks for joining in. Hope you're having fun. My favorite classic collection. Well, when Jeff goes way back with comics. I mean, he loves the Golden Age and the Silver Age and stuff like that, just like I do. So if that's what you're talking about, my favorite time period hasn't come out yet. It would be the 1968 to 1974 runs of Batman and Superman separately. If you're still here,
and 74.
Yeah, 1968 through 1974 is the sweet spot for Batman and Superman because they were really dopey comics from 1960, and then the Batman show came on, and that made it even worse because it was so campy.
Yeah.
And so the comics got really campy. And then in 68...
When you say campy, what do you mean?
Cheesy, hokey, written for 8-year-olds. Even though I was an 8-year-old, I realized they were dopey.
Okay.
And I will still read and enjoy them, though. But... And then in 68, Neil Adams, who I told you about the Hollow Earth theory guy.
Yes.
He was an artist that came over from Marvel to DC and started drawing Batman. His art was such a change that it revolutionized comic books. And then that was around 1970, but in 68 is when he started drawing, and the comics themselves got more mature, not R-rated or PG-13 rated, but they dealt with more real life issues and started to get started to get more serious, and they became more interesting. Even Superman became more interesting.
Like real storylines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's a I can't remember who it was earlier. Maybe Jake it was that asked me to. He couldn't wait till I talked to you about Green Lantern, Green Arrow. I can show you that, but I think it was 1970 when Green Lantern, Green Arrow 76 came out, and that's when comics got a social conscience.
Okay.
It dealt with racism, homelessness, war on a really real level.
Golly.
And Neil Adams was the artist, and Dick Giordano did the inks, and the art was fantastic. Comics had never seen anything like it.
Whoa.
And Dennis O'Neil wrote these really hard-hitting scripts that dealt with regular life. And it was really powerful stuff.
Interesting.
And that lasted till about 74. That kind of time period, to me, lasted till about 74.
Okay. Wow. Very interesting.
So there you go. Thank you, Jeff.
I like it was an interesting answer.
Hello,
Rick
Mark.
Ray never recommended this book before. What book?
What the F? Rick never recommended this book before. Well, he did it now. Ooh, a book review show with a newbie comic book reader. That is Tracy. Sounds like a ton of fun. We've already got a bunch of. Well, we have one viewer.
Yes. I like this. Yeah.
That's from Very Fine Conditions channel. He's got a show called that.
Okay.
Yeah, Josh had the same idea.
What? Okay, Jess, why not let Tracy read Callie if she's available for tomorrow's chat? It's a quick read.
I mean, you could. I'm doing the book
tomorrow.
club. But, she has to work tomorrow. She's a realtor.
Constantly work.
Yeah. I just did 3 100-mile miles back to back.
Whoa. Wow. Okay, so Cycle Cleveland, do you I mean, I don't really follow a lot of the cyclists, but I do follow a guy named it's the guy that's married to Sarah Blakely who started the company Spanx.
She's a billionaire.
Oh, she's a billionaire.
Yeah.
And the husband's name is like Jesse Eisler. He was like basically homeless, like living on people's couches and whatever. And I don't really know what he's done, but he is like an extreme athlete. So he will like run 100 miles all the time. So, I mean, I kind of put that with cycling 100 miles.
Cycle, if you know who we're talking about, in half an hour, I will get to your comment and find out.
We'll find out soon.
This is a good question because Lady Gaga is playing Harley in a Joker Harley musical.
I think that would be excellent. And I don't even know Harley as well as you. Don't you think that would be excellent?
I love Lady Gaga.
Me too.
So
I love Lady Gaga. I think that Pink or Lady Gaga would be good for that role, right?
Pink has such an amazing voice.
And she's tough. And Harley's tough.
Yeah. Well, I think Lady Gaga is probably pretty tough,
I love Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think
so.
That's excellent.
We like the idea, Jeff.
Yep. I like that.
Haven't seen. Somebody sent me the little trailer teaser for that. I haven't seen that yet. Wait, Josh said something about Catwoman better than Harley Quinn, testing the waters. Did you say earlier? I thought I saw you say something about Catwoman Lonely City. Oh, for Tracy? That's interesting.
What is that?
Catwoman Lonely City. I haven't gotten it
yet.
yet.
Is that something I should read?
I think that's what Josh is saying.
Okay, I think I got somebody else. R.S. Cooper? It's got to be.
Oh, he's Noir Wolf. Yeah, he's cool.
Oh, I'm so touched.
I just sold him some vinyl.
I am so touched.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See if you can get his daughter. Batmander, are you out there? You need to hit up Tracy. Tracy's link is in the description.
Hit me up for what?
Your Instagram.
Yeah. Well, how are they finding me? You put it in there, right?
Yeah, I put the link in my description.
Yeah. What is this? What does Benjamin say?
Jess has the quality of logic more often than not.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Oh, somebody put Josh in timeout for that statement. That was Catman's better than Harley Quinn.
Tracy looks like.
Oh, this is actually a compliment.
What is that? Tracy looks like that woman from 70s films who stars with Burt Reynolds.
Sally Field. So she's saying, he's saying you have good vibes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Tracy does look kind of like a younger 1970s Sally Field.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I love Calvin and Hobbes. Oh, here it goes. I'll let you read that.
Oh, so sweet.
See?
Josh, what do you want from the studio? What does he want?
Don't be giving my books away.
Josh, we will be shipping.
I don't even.
We'll be shipping this to Josh.
I don't even
FedEx
know.
priority.
I think that might not be the greatest book, but
coming to Josh. He gets something. Come on. There has to be giveaways from here on out. Right?
Benjamin's giving you a thumbs up. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now here we go.
Oh.
Small wonder Jess has so many viewers today.
I'm having a bad hair day, and like we're looking at each other like it's not good.
You're clickbait, baby.
No,
I love it.
I didn't. No, it's not good. Not good. But thank you. Thank you very much.
Newbie, the first omnibus I read, was chosen after Jess's overview video of Doctor Strange the Sorcerer Supreme. Nice.
Just got into comics.
Teletran, how you doing? If you're still here, I know it's an hour from now that I'm getting to this. Just gotta
get into Swamp Thing.
Reading All-Star Superman and Kingdom Come. Two great choices. Gonna get into Swamp Thing. Also great. Good.
Oh
my gosh, we've been on so long that Bunkmaster finished his waterproofing.
I am on Axel. What is Axel?
Axel says
I am an Axel. Okay.
My son Milo, named after the Descendants. Actually, I think I might. Do I have that album like right here?
Whoa! How do you know where to pull it?
Milo Goes to College.
Let me see that.
It's one of the greatest punk rock albums ever.
Oh gosh!
If you're still here, Bunkmaster, sorry this is so long that it's taking me to get to these comments.
Okay, we have, is it Jan or John Anderson coming up?
John Anderson. He's a Scorpio.
I want to know what day. Tell me the day. If we have the same day, I'm not going to say my day because I want to know your day. What day are you?
Maybe I should.
Oh man, you really are far behind these.
I know. Maybe I should.
Should we just go fast?
Yeah. Why don't we skip down to the bottom and work our way back up?
Oh gosh, are they still going? Okay.
I thought this was HGTV.
I thought that was earlier. I want to get it to wait. I want to get this right. Tracy does not read crime drama. No, I don't. I'm not a true crime person, really. Except I did listen to that Idaho stuff, which I thought was crazy. Did you follow that at all?
Wait, which one?
The Idaho, those girls and boy murdered at University of Idaho.
Oh,
I did follow that, but I don't ever do true crime. I don't follow it. Okay.
Did I hear giveaways? No.
I think we should.
You want to give away part of my collection?
Okay.
Forget it.
Cycle Cleveland. I think I am voting you. And Matthew, who's making me the Supergirl drawing.
I think he's drawing Supergirl.
Thank you for saying that because I didn't want to be rude to the viewership because it's peace and love. But I think Sally Field is hideous. Don't you?
I think you're prettier than Sally Field by a mile.
I take that as a compliment.
Oh, okay. Well, he meant it as a compliment.
I didn't like it. So, can we all forget about Sally Field for a minute here?
Yes, this is my realtor, Tracy, who, if you want to...
The collector. I like that call name.
Oh, I know. Collector. I do have some books that I can...
Just give away for all your...
Razor's right. I do have somewhere in that massive pile some books, organic price books sent me to give away.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
I could give those away. Okay, good. Bunkmaster's still here. Okay, I'm gonna work my way up.
Madman 25 in.
Yeah, I read that. That's a really expensive book that I have.
Okay.
And he wants it. And sorry, I'm not giving that.
I like what Cleveland says there. Sally was kind of homely. She was. Cycle Cleveland knows what's up. Okay.
Oh, he's answering.
What is he saying there?
He's saying that's how you pronounce his name.
Oh, okay.
Tadej Pogacar, and he's the top cyclist right now.
I have no clue who Jesse Eisler is and don't care for running, but the top cyclist of the current era. Okay, let me look him up on Instagram real quick. Hang on.
Okay.
Let me hold that name right there real quick.
Okay. Because then Rick Ray has something to say about Square Eyes.
EJ. Oh yeah, he comes up right away. Yeah. 767,000 followers on Instagram. I just followed him.
Yeah. You got him a follower, Cycle.
Very good, very good.
Now Rick has something to say.
Cycle Cleveland on? Let me see if he's on Instagram.
For what it's worth, Square Eyes could be challenging first read, especially for those who haven't read comics before. Well, that's not good, but I stand by it as one of the great graphic novels of the past decade. Well, maybe what I'll do is I'll read it first and see if I think Tracy would dig it. But I do like the idea of us sharing. I
feel like I might like Square Eyes.
I'll get it and read it, but I mean, there's a ton of books that I could have you read, like Persepolis. That's by a woman that grew up in Iran and is a very readable, very excellent book about what it's like. She lives in France now, I think. What it's like for a woman to grow up in Iran.
I would like that one. I think.
I think I can pull that one. I think I know exactly where that book is. Maybe that'd be a better book for us to read together. There's
starting introduction type thing.
There's Persepolis 2, and those might be better for you. I couldn't get Patty into them, but maybe you're more open to the idea.
Okay.
Because you're younger than Patty.
I want something thin.
Oh, it's thin.
Because I can't.
I'm
not a great reader. Okay, keep on.
Okay.
Oh, Terry. Who is Terry?
Terry, I think, is from Australia.
How
Madeline.
Nice. Okay, what was Terry's sign again? Did we know it? Gemini?
I
think Terry was
don't remember. I jumped an hour ahead to see if anybody was still here with the show. I can see by the end of the year, Tracy will have a Kallax of Omnis. That's a Kallax shelf from IKEA, and it's full of my Omnis.
Might be right.
I agree with this, Lars, that the early 70s run of Legion of Superheroes was fantastic. Just a favorite classic collection is Life and Death of Farrelad. That is not wrong. Just would be Daredevil because he scores with... That's a good point. Daredevil is a chick magnet.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
It's unbelievable. He has a really hard life. All the writers just have him beaten down relentlessly, but he has all the most amazing babes.
Really?
That's a good point, Cycle.
1600. Big time.
I'm changing. Daredevil. Except without all the trauma. If you're reading this, it's probably Sunday now. No, we're still here. Let's see.
Jane Fonda.
Jane Foster. No,
Jane
that's
Foster.
I think.
Yeah. Jane Foster. Who's Jane Foster?
That is who became Thor after Odin's son. It's a woman.
A woman became Thor?
Yeah. She was dubbed the one that was worthy, and so she wielded. Actually, that's who that statue is there on the other side of this bookshelf.
Okay.
That's Jane Foster Thor. I think I might have pulled this as the book. Oh boy.
This is unreal. All this stuff.
Yeah, this is Jane as Thor. And she's basically dying as a human.
Okay.
When she reverts into the Thor character or god.
So who are they fighting? Jane Foster is the mighty Thor. A must read.
It's various criminals, gods, super baddies, things like that.
And do they always beat them?
No.
And sometimes they die.
Yeah.
Who is the most famous character that everyone liked besides Gwen Stacy that died?
I don't think they've always brought him back to life except Gwen Stacy.
Wow.
There are three groups of people that can never be brought back to life. Bruce Wayne's parents.
Who is
Batman.
Batman's parents.
Batman's
Why
parents.
can his parents not come back?
Because their death is what made him become Batman.
Okay, so they're gone.
They can never be brought back.
Okay.
Uncle Ben.
Who's he?
Spider-Man's uncle.
Okay.
Who was...
And Spider-Man was bit by a spider to become Spider-Man.
Right. And he
Right.
lived as a teenager with his Aunt May and Uncle Ben.
Peter
Parker.
is Spider-Man.
Correct.
Okay.
And he lived with Uncle Ben and Aunt May.
Okay. And so why can't Uncle Ben come back?
Because when Peter first got the spider powers, he was all about himself. How can I use this to make money? He was like an insecure teenager. And a bad guy ran by him, and somebody said, "Hey, stop that guy. He's a crook." And Peter was like, "I don't care. What's in it for me?"
Right.
That guy, the crook, killed Uncle Ben and Spider-Man has
Then
always
realized I have to use my powers for good.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Exactly. Ooh, that's good.
So they can't bring Gwen Stacy back. She's just dead.
Why?
Because it would be too weird.
Really?
Yeah. She's been dead since 1973. If they tried to bring her back.
I wonder if anybody even remembers her.
Oh, what? Okay, now I'm cutting you off. Bye, Tracy. It's been nice having you here. Oh, David, my buddy. I've met David. I've had breakfast with David. Shout out to past Jess for whatever future Jess catches up with the chat. Oh, Mike Allred is a Mormon. Okay, just found that out this week. Ryan wants to recommend Saga. I don't know. You think that's a good first book for Tracy?
Why? What is Saga?
It's a grand soap opera, space soap opera.
Okay.
About two warring alien planets. And the two aliens are sort of Romeo and Juliet, and they fall in love together from the opposite sides, and they create a child. And
even though their planets are warring.
Right. They fall in love.
Two people, one and one.
Yeah. One's got horns. The other has wings. And the baby ends up, I think, with horns and wings. I haven't read it since issue 50 when he took a 3-year break. But both sides want to kill the baby because they think it's an abomination. And so it's all about their life.
So
and all the
baby,
characters.
where does the baby live?
With the parents on the run.
Where are they?
Out in space? Out in space somewhere?
I want to know where those parents are.
They're with the baby trying to raise her.
In space.
Just in space, yeah.
Okay.
Running around.
So they're not on either of those planets or whatever.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
I have to go at 4:00 because of the basketball game.
Oh, okay.
We're talking. We
That's
have
okay.
like
we have a 10-minute warning.
We have a 10-minute warning.
Yeah.
Sadly, I don't want to leave, but I have to.
Actually, I want to know. We can talk about this.
Yeah.
Without naming the team.
Yeah.
Where are they in this state?
Regional championship.
This is regional championship.
Yes. Yes.
If they win, what happens after that?
States.
And
so they're going to go to states regardless of tonight, but they'll either go winners bracket or losers bracket.
Okay, you want to go winners bracket.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And can you whisper to me where the next one will be?
Tonight's?
No, I can't. What? You're leaving at 4, but it's a game tonight?
I'm in the leave. It's at 6:30.
Oh, I wonder if is it at WFU? Oh, I don't know where that is, but I think it'd be fun if we could go.
30 minutes away. It's going to be insane.
Could I even get in?
Yeah. I mean, it's insane. When I tell you insane, it's insane. It's insane.
Where's the state held?
We don't know about that yet.
Oh, you don't?
No.
I'll talk to Patty and see if I can talk her into it.
Yeah.
That'd be fun to see.
Yes.
Supergirl's daughter.
Yes. So, sorry, everybody.
Just a sec. Wait. I'll just turn our mic off.
Mike, we're off mic.
Okay, we're
Hang on.
back. Don't.
Okay, so because I couldn't spell it right before, I'm doing a promo for McInerney and Tracy Dunn. Oh, she is. Oh, I'm not. I'm listening to you in my ears too.
Oh,
Tracy Dunn, fabulous realtor.
Thank you.
Best ever.
Thank
She
you.
helped us get the fastest sale on our beautiful home.
before
for
it was
this.
put
Do
on
you know
the
what this
market,
sign is?
Before
Wait a
it was
second.
even on the
How do
market.
I get that?
and
How do I-
more than we asked for.
This
We
is what we
love
do.
her.
This is what we do, and I love these guys.
Got the
Yes.
cheddar.
And does Patty know that there is a new co-host?
Yes. Oh, I've been listening to the whole show. I love this. You guys are dynamic. Absolutely. Anything that brings
I
my
have to-
husband this much joy.
I have to leave in 10 minutes, and he'll
Okay.
tell you what's going on.
So
Yeah.
I've been listening.
Okay.
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 Bye, everybody.
Okay.
Okay.
And I want 1 minute to show you the rest of our.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes, I did meet mid-'80s Linda Carter, and she was smoking. And when I met her at the Baltimore Con in 2019, 25 years later, wait, no, 33 years later. No, wait, 1986 plus what is
1986.
2019?
Oh gosh, I'm terrible.
Is it
Well,
23 or
96,
33?
96 is 10 years plus 14, and then what year?
2019.
14 plus 19 is
33. So 33 years later, she was still smoking hot. And she could sing. To answer your question, I am a big MJ and Peter fan. I can read past One More Day, but I still have emotional scars. I'll have to explain that to
Okay.
you. I got to meet Tyler Maine, who portrayed Michael Myers in Rob Zombie's Halloween at Big Lick. And he signed my Michael Myers Funko. Maine also
Whoa.
played Sabretooth in X-Men 1.
Batmanda just started following me.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Batmanda's awesome.
Okay, awesome.
Oh,
Okay.
I can't do it tonight because I have a show at 8:00.
Oh shoot. Well, I'll text you and let you know what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want to go to the next
Well,
one.
they'll definitely be playing it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I want.
I'm just
We'll
gonna send-
definitely.
I'm gonna send a picture to get with me real quick. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's close. I'm gonna say I'm
No, I'm caught up now. Except
Okay,
I'm
you
not
are.
really caught up.
well, listen, I have to go.
Okay. This is Tracy.
I'm saying,
She's
hold on. I'm just telling my friend what I'm doing. I want her to know. Okay.
Tracy. We're gonna figure out a good book. I'll get
I want to
Square
read
Eyes.
Square Eyes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll both get it, and
Okay.
then we'll both read it, and we'll
As long
come
as
on
it's
the air.
thin, 256 pages or something like that.
Yeah, it sounds like it's pretty trippy, but if you don't dig
I
it,
like stuff like that.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna try it.
I'm not gonna say anything
Who
more
was the
than
one? Who was the one that suggested it?
Rick Ray.
Okay, very good suggestion. So
He lives in Indy.
So we need to let them know when we're going to come back on and discuss it. It's going to take me a little bit of time to read it.
Yeah, well, this was impromptu, so they'll be okay. If Saturday at 1's okay for you, I can do every other Saturday at 1 when I'm not doing it with Omnicat. So any
Okay.
Saturday
Okay.
you decide you want to do it.
Sounds good. Sounds good. We still have 62 people on. Can you ever see who's on, like the whole group of people?
I only know that number, and I only know who's participating in the chat.
Wow.
Oh, here's an eye twitch.
I got an eye twitch when arguing about well, true. It's like it comes from stress or being tired.
I was looking at the fall lookbook.
Look what Justin said.
Were you looking at the fall?
I would.
Cycle, what are you doing?
Okay, hold on. Cycle, I'm gonna look.
This will be Tracy's last thing she does before she has to leave.
This is it.
Thank you, Justin. That is extremely nice of you.
Okay, beard. Fall 2023.
Terry, I've heard actually good things about Cap by Spencer, but I would like to know more. I may read some of it on Marvel Unlimited before I get it, because I haven't read any of it. Oh, there's Batmanda. Yeah, and she just subbed to your IG.
Okay.
No,
number
I do
16.
not want
It was
this.
16 and 38, right? Ooh. Oh, yes. Love Love it.
Wait.
Love it.
Oh, okay. Wait.
16. Hold on, how did we get it here? Cycle, love it. Yes. Oh, I love that. Did you see that? Isn't that nice?
This sort of reminds me more of you than the other ones
Yes,
did.
I love that. Let
Yeah.
me look up 38. I love that one. Cycle Cleveland is on the money. Okay, Mark T, Tracy Zodiac. I like that. Okay, hold on. 38.
Oh, what Lars said was not finding astrology interesting, but this episode was really fun. Well, that's cool.
I love that. Ooh. Yes.
Oh.
Okay, Cycle Cleveland has very good style.
Oh.
I love this. I would never wear this because I couldn't pull it off, but I love it. What do you think?
Oh, I can pull that off.
Don't you think?
Are those leather pants?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Joel super chatted us before you leave. Batman's apparently a Scorpio.
Ooh,
I didn't know that.
Interesting. Oh, wow. Oh, that would be interesting. So, do they all have birthdays?
Let
me look that up.
I didn't know Batman was a Scorpio.
Hold on, I'm looking it up.
Batman's birthday?
I'm looking up superheroes' birthdays.
I'm gonna keep you too long here.
Okay. Well, Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny is a Leo, not surprised. Daffy Duck is an Aries, not surprised. Porky Pig is a Pisces. Surprised kind of by that. The Avengers' birthdays. Let's see. Natasha, Black Widow is a Sagittarius. Peter Parker, Spider-Man is Leo. Clint Hawkeye is Gemini.
Mm-hmm.
War Machine.
War Machine, yeah.
Is Libra. Hold on. Is there any more?
What about Bruce Wayne?
Let me see. Oh shoot, I lost it. Hang on.
Oh, you already went to the shops, Super Laugh Hard? I got back from the shops before you read
Thor's
my comment
birthday.
about going to the shops. Thanks, Craig. He's loving the stream so far. Very interesting to hear Tracy's thoughts on all this.
Who said that?
Craig, he's from the UK. He has
Aw.
really good taste in comics.
Wow.
Everything I recommend, he reads and loves. So that means
Very
peace
good.
and love. He has good taste.
Well, I have to sign off, everyone.
Oh, this is sad.
It's a sad day.
So you can find Tracy's IG in the description. And you can
should have done a reel. A reel.
Oh, yeah.
Like a funny thing, like with all this going. We'll do it next time.
Yeah, we'll do it next time.
Yeah. Okay.
And apparently we're going to have another show where we compare notes and thoughts on square eyes.
Yeah.
And if you like that and get finished with it quickly, I can give you another thin thing.
Okay,
We'll talk
yes,
about two
yes,
books.
yes, I need
Maybe
thin,
I'll give you
thin.
Persepolis.
Whatever anybody thinks. Whatever you
Okay.
think. Persepolis, I feel like I need to know how to pronounce the title.
I just told you. Just said it right.
Persepolis?
Persepolis.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
1600 is down to 1500. His nickname is no longer 1600.
No.
All right, well, I'm taking this with me.
Okay, you need to put it back in the box.
All right.
Because she's very delicate.
I'm excited. Matthew, is Matthew still on here, I wonder?
Matthew might still be on here.
I'm excited to get my drawing from you. Thank you for that. How does this go in here?
Yeah, perfect.
Yay.
Thank
you for this. What is that? Oh, he says, okay, Cycle Cleveland on Instagram. It's thin and tiny. What does that mean? Jess 2023. What is like a book?
The book, yeah.
Okay. Oh, I like this. We're gonna leave with that.
Okay.
Cycle Cleveland knows what's up.
Thank you, Tracy, for selling my house. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for being on here.
Here.
Getting me the cheddar.
Show me the money. Okay, yep.
And go to organicpricebooks.com, use the code Omnidog, and use Omnidog, ship it together. You can hear me again tonight at 8 on Batterdays in the Batcave. Thank you all. You all have been such a great audience for the entire time. We've had a blast, and I hope you enjoyed it too. Peace and love. Peace and love. See you in 4 hours on Batterdays. Peace and love. I will play us out with my theme song. Whoop, here it is. Okay, Right Cycle Cleveland, play us out. Peace and love. Peace and love.